howdy.
Maybe we should actually try something else instead. There we go. Howdy, guys. Right, I'm realized I'm really small in the frame. What's going on here? This is a little crazy. Yeah, sorry, guys. I was doing a little bit of weed testing. Yes, I was doing a wee bit of testing during the day, and obviously my levels, my sound, and all the rest of that fun stuff is all over the place. Clearly. But yeah, how is everybody doing? Welcome to another Just Chatting stream with the Skinny Boy. Hopefully it's going to be a fun little crazy time. Maybe we'll have some silly funs. Maybe we'll play some games. Maybe we'll have a little chit chat. Maybe we'll just see how things are going and see what's going on in the world. So obviously we've got to see what is happening on. Hey, hope you're okay. Hi. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Look, all those pog faces all up in the place. So yeah, I'm just, hanging today, chatting, seeing what's going on, seeing how everybody is doing, what you guys have been up to. You guys been up to much? Have you been studying? Have you been working? Have you been drinking? Have you been partying? Have you been relaxing? What have you been doing? Today I just been, as I said, I've been taking it easy. I've had my 5th day of a workout, pushing myself as far as my body will let me on some things. I did some tidying up. I did some organization on my OBS. Tried to get my my guest mic working. The whole point is when I actually have a guest who wants to come over, we have a second mic. So we have this one and this one. Unfortunately, as nice as it is, it's very limiting. I had this crazy idea that eventually what would happen is there's a guy that I follow called Short Fat Taku, Kotaku even, and yeah, there's a thing when he has friends over and they sit on a couch on a green screen and everyone just sits there, they play. It actually is it looks like a lot of fun, and it's something that I was hoping that when lockdown all comes to an end, it's something that I might actually get happening. Because I've got a couch back there. Believe it or not, that little thing there, that's got a tabletop on top of it, that is actually a couch. I know. Bit crazy, eh? But yeah, so the hope is one day I will actually get around to having some friends around, and that we can we can chill out, we can enjoy each other's company, we can play some games, and yeah, to see if that's gonna work or not. It should be an interesting one. Let's just say that very much. But yeah, up until then, yeah, it's just going to be a test, really. And yeah, then other than that, I did a bit of a food shop. I actually did some sensible food shopping. You might actually have people around. That would be the day. It will be a day. It would be an amazing day. A very loving, considerate, popular day. One does hope. But we shall see when that happens. If that happens, I do hope that we can actually just hang out. Just like we did back in the days before the boom booms and the far away times, when you'd actually be able to touch the person that you've been speaking to, when there was not a screen in the way. I do wonder if this, maybe COVID was just a giant scam to sell more and bigger televisions. I wonder, how can we sell more televisions and force people to upgrade their camera equipment and their internet speed? Oh yeah, we can close the entire world down for a pandemic that's basically going to be like the flu. But we're going to supercharge it and make it all political and bad and this, that, and the other. There's me who's already had a jab and had to deal with these kind of things by all the new consoles. Yeah, that didn't work very well, did it? All we got was a bunch of scalpers buying all of the especially the PS5s, which surprises me when you said you got one, but also the Xboxes, and then selling them at stupid cost on evilBay or others. So yeah, don't cheat. How much did you get your console for? Did you get it at a reasonable price, or did you go to a scalper? Out of sheer curiosity, I'm asking for a friend. But it's like, cause I've still not seen one in the. Granted, I've barely been out, so I haven't seen one in the wild. But I don't personally know anyone in the flesh that has one. I've had one friend who went from a PS3 to a PS4, and that was about it. I don't know anyone who's got an Xbox, the new Xbox. I don't know anyone who's got a PS5 other than pretty much yourself. I think you're the only person that I actually speak to And I say that because, you know, we've just, like, it's reasonably new. But yeah, the only person I know that actually owns a PlayStation 5. So I'm curious to see where this goes. And yeah, so I actually do want to play the game. Like, because obviously I saw Beat Saber from Gingerbread Cat, which I thought was just on the what should we call it? On the Oculus Rift. I was quite happy to find out that I was wrong about that. Oh, how was that? Normal price. I use Stock Advisor, which sends emails when the stocks are back in line. Just stayed glued to my email. Wow. No, because I know there was like basically there's a lot of people saying the scalpers were bots. They were just getting bots to do all of the work, you know. And then the second that they came through, because obviously like, I get most of my media from America, sadly, and because of that, most of the stuff is to do with Walmart or to do with you know, those kind of ones. You didn't hear much. Like, literally, outside of a couple of things, most of my news now comes from America. So it's like, I'm thinking in dollars, and I'm hearing about, you know, that we don't even have Walmarts. Like, granted, we do have Asda's. Asda's is owned by Walmart, by the way, guys, in case you didn't know. But, you know, it's going to be one of those things. Did your shampoo... Did you shampoo your balls yet? Is that what... Did you see the post? Did you see... okay, so if I was going to mention bald arsehole, can you guys mention where it's going? I'm curious, because I think Nick's the kind of one who may have actually... Oh, no, but you are following me on Twitter, aren't you? So you should have seen this. Yeah, there was no way I was giving money to a scalper. Good. Which is ironic, because that's why you have scalpers. But I remember seeing stockpiles of people, like, they're posting with, like, you know, 50, 60 in PS5s. And they're like, you know, haha, we got all of these for sale. And then apparently they got caught out. Some people got doxxed and then tracked. They got swatted or something, apparently. Computer, turn off TV. Sorry, my TV was on in the bedroom area. And yeah, I was quite surprised to see those things happen. Like, because there's some crazy stuff happening on Twitch at the moment. Not sure, actually. Is there... Let's have a quick look. TWI. Twitter. Let's have a wee look on the Twitters. Right, I'm not trying to remember where am I at. 5. Yeah, there we go. So should we have a quick look on Twitter and see what's happening over there? Ooh. Okay. Right, so what do we got? We got something from IGN. We got some Putin stuff. Talking about Beryl. Beryl who? Did he fall over? Oh no, it didn't. Did Biden fall over? Who's this? Who's taking a thing? I'm sad. My Switch Pro controller won't charge. Oh, well, at least you've got a Switch. Put it that way. If you don't want it anymore, you can send it my way, yeah? I'll happily have it, Nick. But yeah, Nick did make reference to shampoo. And yeah, the mystery was, why would a bald guy buy shampoo? I thought I'd want to know that. Right, what have we got? It was stupid. Some people were selling them on eBay for... Apparently, they were going up to like 2,000 quid. I know I saw a couple $1,800 ones. I couldn't tell you one thingy. But, you know, hey. I said on Twitter, dirty balls. Actually, look, where am I? Am I even in the right one? Yeah, I am in the right one. Look at that. I'm getting used to this. I am getting used to the thing. There we go. Hang on. I have a comment. I never get comments. Hang on. Can I see the comment? How does... I don't get this. I know, because it's a tweet by itself, right? Dirty ball hair. Ooh. Mystery solved. Nice. I like that one, Nick. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to learn Twitter. I'm going to have to really learn how this stuff works. And also realize I need to look that way. Because my camera... See, my camera makes it look like I'm looking in this direction. Towards the webpage. But in reality, it's not there. Right, let's pick it up. So as long as I stay straight, it looks reasonably good. But yes, I bought anti-dandruff apple shampoo to wash my balls, apparently. I like your round edges. Is that a come on? Is that come on? I thought that's a come on. Yeah, well, no, it's not actually for my juggling balls. They probably do need a wash, if I'm honest. I need to start practicing more. See, I didn't definitely need practice. But yes, no, they are not for my balls. And if you guys are wondering, do you know what I should do? I should totally add it to every single one of my pages. Right, so what was it? It was a browser source, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Nerd or Die countdown timer. No. Nerd or Die main logo. No. Labels. No. Main logo. No. Where was it gone? Countdown. No. We are back. No. Let's box. Damn it! Have I just completely screwed it up? I've probably totally completely screwed it up. But no, it is not for. It's not for my dirty balls. I promise. But if you guys do want to follow me, Skins Elliot Live on the Twits. You know, so it should be a fun. Any of the rest of you guys who are on Twitter, please do. I'm learning Twitter. I know I'm like 20 million years late to the party, but you know, I was just there, and all I ever heard was it was toxic and it was terrible and it was rubbish and it was awful and just stay away from it. And yeah, I probably should have done that. Unfortunately, I didn't. I should do it more. Well, there we go. Info and schedule. That's the word I was after. Can I copy that? Can I go do? Or what is it? What is it? What is it? It's an overlay. Info. Yep, there we go. Okay. So I'm getting used to everything. Shush. Shush. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right. Scene. Info and overlay is what I'm looking for. Where is it? Is it number 11? There it is. I see. Look. So I can throw it up. It should appear now. Aha. Right in the way of everything else. That's a bit annoying. Oh, this is all getting a. Sorry, I don't use Twitter. I just use Discord and stuff. Do you know what? You're probably better off, if I'm honest. From what I hear, granted, most of what I hear from Twitter is negative, bad, horrible stuff. But yeah, just you know, I think I've used it like twice in my life, like before streaming. I've had it for a while. I think I moaned it. I moaned at Sky Television once, and I tagged them in it, and they got back to me really quickly after I was trying to call them all day. But I tagged them on Twitter, and then they instantly got in touch. So that seems to be a thing. But yeah, and other than that, I think I asked Jim Sterling what the music was that was the entrance music. He's in the news recently, actually. He is in the news. Or in the news that I watch. I think is he transitioning? I don't know. Any of you guys watch Jim Sterling? I said the Jimquisition. I used to watch it back when it was on Escapist, but I've stopped doing it. Yeah, it is always reply with sarcastic comments. Or was that on Twitter? Or was that just you in general? It is just another thing that would cause me to spend way too much time on my phone. Yes. No, like, I want to. Like, I want the best bits of it, but I don't want to put up with the bad bits of it. That's where I'm going with this. Is I want one side of it, but I don't want the other side of it. And yeah, maybe I'm being a bit facetious and like, you know, yes, I will only put up with the good things, but not the bad things. Coming from someone who does actually say, you know, if I can't deal with you at your worst, I shouldn't enjoy you at your best. And this is something that I'm known to saying, and it is true. You know, I'm not one of these fair weather people. You know, when I'm with friends, and thank God for Jim, indeed. I'm not one of these fair weather friends. I am one of those people that, you know, I love for life. You know, I'm not gonna just disappear because it's a bit meh. I do hang about, but I'm also terrible at communication. I'm fucking awful at communication. No, communication I'm good at, but consistent communication with friends and stuff. Like I've got friends who I literally have not spoke to in like 6-7 years. But then I'll see them and be straight back to where it used to be the last time we saw each other. And it doesn't matter if it's months. Like, I know some of my friends get pissed off because, you know, I know they feel like I don't make an effort, but my brain's in a crazy place. I do try my best to do as much as I can when I can. And not seeing people has made it worse. Because I give you, like, when I'm seeing you, I'm not someone who's constantly on my phone. I'm off my phone. You've got my attention. But then if I don't see you, then you don't get my attention, I guess. I guess that's how these things work, but hey. But yeah, no, it's just any excuse to be off your phone these days is that I try, but if I don't, then I can't really make a business. I can't promote myself. I can't, like, I'm obviously, as a self-employed photographer for so many years, I had to use social media because who's looking through the yellow pages these days? You know, no one. But you know, it is what it is. Jim Stephanie Sterling is a cis. I'm not sure what that means though. Oh, do you know what? Let's look him up. If it's seeing as we've got Twitter open, you know, let's give him a look. Hey, Bombastic. I know those icons. Right, see that one? Yes. Look at that. I'm remembering the numbers now. So let's have a look at Jim Stephanie Sterling. So we've got they, them, pan and trans, gender, trash in non-binary, fursery, indie wrestling, super villain, video games critic, proud trash girl. What? Like, is it serious? B, is he taking the piss? Or are they taking the piss? I generally do not know. Because it's hard to tell now. Because to me, can we see the picture bigger? Other than the long hair and a bit of lipstick, he hasn't changed that much. Back from when I was watching Jim Sterling, what, 5 years ago, maybe a bit more. It's been a hot minute, I'll tell you that much. But I did not know he was wrestling. Is that actually Jim Sterling? Or James Stefan Sterling? Oh my god, he just did the Eddie Guerrero spot. Lying, cheating, stealing. What a bastard. But you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, the internet is full of negativity. Yes. Yes, it is. It's full of negativity, really irritation, really annoyance. Because it has the possibility to be amazing. It has the possibility to bring the world together. And all it's done is bring out all of the shitness. But during lockdown, I do feel that certain elements of the internet culture has got better. Or maybe it's just because I discovered Twitch, and I've now managed to find a lot more cool people on the internet, and I've stopped watching as much media because I've stopped reading the news as much, and I've stopped, you know, throwing myself at the subject all of the time. It gets a bit distractive. Anyways, Bombastic, I see you there. Yes, she is serious. Oh, okay. So is that confirmation now? Thank you, Bombastic, by the way. He's taking hormone tablets. Yeah, but if he's wrestling, he could he's on too much testosterone, so he's having to have the estrogen to balance it out to make sure he doesn't lose his balls. Caught her on a stream the other day, and she's going full gamer girl with pink headphones and everything. But does that say much? Like, there's a streamer that I love. Was it what's her name? Is it XOXO Ms. Danny? I think it was Miss Danny, anyways. An Aussie. No, everyone. Twitch, TWITCH. I literally have to spell out loud, otherwise my brain does not connect to it. I'm going to see what it goes. So it's Miss Danny XOXO. This is hilarious, actually. Like, there's this whole thing recently. There's been this like inner Twitch war with the forts and the gamer girls. And I've been watching some of it. Obviously, I'm a fan of Propagandin. I am a fan of Propagandin, mostly because it makes me giggle. And... Oh no, that was the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. I got it in the end. I hit 7 instead of thingy. But yeah, so we've got like... so this is Miss Danny. It's an Australian... Pretty much can just say, you know... I think they are placating all of the tropes that come with forts and titty streamers and all that kind of stuff. But they are doing it in such a way that I can't help but find comical. You know, I just give them a bit, like, you know, obviously massive big ups. I have followed. I love their stuff, but they play. I don't know. None of the audio is coming through now. Nah, good. Right, so, and they are literally playing like the top 50 tracks. They are doing all of the so-called tricks that they make, and I find it super interesting. But they're doing it with such love and grace, and and sincerity. That it's amazing. It really is amazing. I take my hat off to it. What I find hilarious is that when I did search, you can see obviously there's Amouranth, but then you've just got like just titty streamers galore. And I don't know, it's just like, am I being one of those guys? Like, if people are doing it and they're making the dollar, then go for it. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. Oh, hell, Papa Gundam. Yep, it is. It's all the rage and drama. Facebook died the moment it became a place to share political memes and breaking news stories, articles 24/7. Some people say the same about news, like the second news, like a news show, and they made like a news channel that was 24/7 long. That's when news died, because it was all about rage bait at that point. So it's interesting to see sort of where this goes. He's putting in more effort than a trans streamer I know. Being trans for a year and looks no different, but whatever makes you happy, I guess. Yeah. Amouranth is going to be my wife soon. One more gifted sub should do it. Do you know what? Keep the faith, Nick. Keep the faith. You can do it. I believe in you. It's not the kind of thing I'm watching, but we can't deny tits work. No, tits do work. And fuck, I love boobs. And I know I'm quoting Tim Minchin. Fuck, I love boobs, though. I just really love them. Fuck, I love boobs, though. I just wanna rub them. They're just so droobly. They make me feel goobly. I would rather watch boobs than a movie. Ba-do-ba-do-do-do-do-do. I just really love boobs. And, you know, my girls will share that. Rosh actually made a one of the little cross stitches for her girlfriend saying fuck. And then underneath, I love boobs though. I love it. I love these things. That needs to be clipped. Well, you're going to have to learn how to clip one of these days, dear Bombastic. It's quite simple. You go to the video, you hover over the video, and down at the bottom where it says full screen or theater mode, there's one that says clip. And then you click that. It opens up a new tab. You put the nipples in the section that you want, and then you create, and then you copy the link, and then you paste the link. That's it. You need to learn, because no one, I don't know, outside of Nick and I think one other person, I think it was just Nick and Hiram that were making clips on mine. Nick's got one of me with the nunchucks, when I had the nunchucks going, which is always fun in games. Which, you know, maybe I'll get them out yet. Maybe I should actually, I should do them as channel points. What do you think? Like, do like a little, a channel point section. That, that, you know, use enough of these points and you will, you get me to get my nunchucks out. That's actually quite fun. Just for shits and giggles, you know? Because what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do on stage? On stage? I'm on stage now, apparently. I'm sticking with that. I'm on stage. It's the way that we're going forwards. It's just no different than that. I just realized I can probably pop out my chat into a new box. I see, look, everything's now in dark mode, and now everything's in dark mode. It gets really confusing. Oh, the whole world is a stage. It is indeed. I don't know why I got these out. Giveaway. Nah, the best/worst capture card in the world. Best/worst sound card in the world. Repaired Buddha. What is this? Like fucking Skinny's What's in My Bucket? Dear Liza, dear Liza. I know, I'm obviously having one of those days. I'm having one of those days. Hey, Chris. How's it going? The whole world. Oh, is there a song there? The whole world is a stage. I do go for the life is just a bowl of cherries. Don't take it serious. Life's too mysterious. Yeah, it's a chicken nugget thing with extra spunk on it. I need to be careful with my beard, because that could totally come out wrong. Hey! There we go. You have learnt how to clip. Okay, so now what you do is you take that clip and we go into it. And generally, 9 times out of 10, you do the decent thing, and you take it to the Discord. You go to the clips and highlights section, yeah. And then you post it in there, like here. Hang on, I'm gonna tag you in the post. There we go. So I tagged you in the post on my Discord server. Right. Knowledge acquired. So, any of you guys got a question for me? Random question. I will answer it as honestly as Twitch will allow me to. Because I always like... Think of it as truth or dare, but without really the option of going for the dare bit. Maybe it should be a thing. There used to be. I remember in my channel points, I did have a truth or dare for a while. Do I still have it? Question, put a card. Make me juggle, unlock. I used to have truth or dare. There we go. Boombastic, you kick ass, my friend. And seeing as you are amazing and you are a wonderful human being, for the guys that do not know, Boombastic is also a streamer. You know, I've got 2 options. I can do shout out at Boombastic Sounds. And then this will happen, yeah? So that will pop up there. Or I could actually do, because I made one of these, boom, but when he is not in the chat. So when he's not in the chat, this one I can use. But look at that. Look how much love there is now. Obviously, Boombastic is kind of basically my sister channel at this point. So if you're not following him, give him a shout, give him a follow, give him harassment. Just go and troll him. Just harass him. Yeah, all of the time. And he likes it. He gets off and enjoys being harassed. So just go on there, do as much harassing as you possibly can. Or just attack his streams, you know, go on the Discord, you know, post loads of porn links. Because he loves it. Every time that you post a porn link on his Discord, or like any kind of like dirty sort of content, what he does is he sees that and he adds a little marker. And the amount of markers he has, he gives his dog food. So if he doesn't get any markers, his dog doesn't get fed. So you really should, just to be good, just to make sure the dog gets fed, you should go and post horrible things on his Discord. But yes. Right, where we at? There was a question. I did miss it. Oh, hang on, where's it going? Knowledge is acquired. What is this feeling? It's learning? Yes, you learned something. I'm happy that you've learned. If you had to give up one of your favorite foodstuffs, what would it be? See, is that an Americanism? Because I've heard that before, foodstuffs, but I'm not quite sure what foodstuffs means. Is it like a type of food, like pork or lamb, or is it like an entire industry? Like, I don't know, meat or vegetables, or like pizza? I know pizza's its own food group. I know that much at least. But yeah, we've got to see where this is going. Thor sharpens knives. Good. Make sure it's nice and sharp for Monday. Guys, Monday we will be back on the multiplayer Mondays. We will be in Among Us. It will be on my server this week. Because we had Ollie doing his beautiful thing last week on his. Thank you so much for doing that, my friend. And yeah, as I said, Sister Station. Shit post the fuck out of me. Yes, do it. Vote him out on the Among Us games. Yes, straight away. First things first. Safety first. Ollie out the airlock. It's all content. I need to ask you about like how much you post on your Discord, because your Discord's always going off, and I'm trying to get mine as active as yours, and so far I've not been as lucky. So I need to work out your secret. You heard it, Boombastic. I'm allowed to. Oh, hang on, what's that? Go away. I seem to have clicked. Hang on, I didn't know you could do that. Can you click on emotes and then it makes it larger so you can actually see what the fuck it is about? Right, allowed to harness the shit out of Hoshi with knives. Yep, good. What about posting poop through his door? Or is that going too far? No, Miles, that is perfectly acceptable. I'm sure at some stage he will dox himself. And when it does, we shall line up and take it in turns, like socially distanced, of course, you know. Distance to poop through his front door. So that would be good. Welcome, Miles, by the way. Nice to see you, man. How are you doing, my friend? It depends. Hang on. How far back am I? Depends on where you live. If it's just down the road. Yeah, you know what? He's not in London. And I actually don't know where you are anymore, Miles. I don't know if you're still in London or not. Hang on, no, you've left London, if I remember correctly. We shall see. Oh, Nick. I think I've just got 2 different clips of Fuck I Love Boobs, though. That's great. Thank you, Nick. Love it. It says, okay, Skins Elliot. Let's say meal. Oh, okay. So if I had to give up a meal, one of my favorite meals, what would it be? Ooh. Like, why am I giving up one of my favorite meals? Is it like for Lent, or is it just like, has it gone out of existence? Like, I don't know, because obviously I'm a Londoner, so I don't want to give up things like pie and mash, because that is the traditional dish in London. That is our native dish. If you get rid of pie and mash with liquor, I think you'd probably end up being murdered. But then again, how many cockneys are there left in the world? But at the moment, probably pizza. I've eaten too much pizza of late. I probably need some time off for that. It's become a lot more active. Yeah, that's just what I've noticed. It's like it's really going well, and I'm really happy. So, guys, if you're not on the Bombastic Discord, do jump in it, or take pity on me, join mine, and then we can start some kind of like, you know, some ratings war between each other. Like, think of like Raw and SmackDown, you know, or, you know, Palestine and, you know, Islam. Palestine? Islam? Yeah. Palestine and Judaism. There we go. I've got it right in the end. Doing fine, chilling up north in Manchester. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I had a feeling, because obviously the last time I saw you proper, you were in London. But then I think we had a conversation. And I'm really funny. Like, people tell me things all of the time, and I forget them. And then they give me like a little reminder. And it's like all the information is stored on a floppy disk, but the floppy disk is put to one side. And it's not until you say a specific thing that my brain gets that floppy disk and puts it in. And I'm literally talking like 1.44 megabytes of data. And then it all comes back. So I'm great to tell secrets to, because I end up forgetting them, so I can't pass them on. And then when you give me a reminder, then all the information comes back. So then we can actually have the proper chat again. I'm great at that. So yeah, I'm going to open up my psychology center soon. You guys can come. Book time with the skinny shrink. And give me all of your information, and you know, and then you feel safe in the knowledge that I will forget most of it once you left. So it's going to be fun. But I'm happy that you're up in Manchester, and getting the fuck out of London, always a good thing. I thought it was jelly deals. Well, jelly deals is part of it. So it's pie and mash with liquor. There's jelly deals. There's a few elements. Most people don't know about the jelly deals, actually. But my hat off to you. Actually, let me go get a hat. Here we go. My hat off to you. Yes. So, yes, but jelly deals are a bit of fun. They're an acquired taste. The London equivalent of caviar is the way that I always used to explain to people. I just got to smash Discord every day. You just got to smash Discord. Well, I tried. You know, I need more fluffy animals. I've been sharing a lot of pussy today. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord, please do join the Discord. There's a whole section that has got so much pussy in it that you would be awfully surprised. And people keep sharing their pussy on there. It's great. And sometimes they share their dogs as well. I need some more ferrets in there, though. Must admit, we need more ferrets. Right. So, yes, the jellied eels is there. Right. Evening. Hey there, Braindead. How's it going, my friend? Internet filing system. Sensible brain info organization. Yeah. No, it's good. It's got me this far in life. Yeah, I store everything on floppy disks, and that way my random access memory doesn't need to actually be too high. I just plop it in, it loads, does what it needs to do, and then it files it away. So you can basically back me up on a zip drive. Oh, do you remember zip disks? Who here is old enough to remember zip disks? That's what I'm curious to find out. I have to totally pronounce on new friends them to join my Discord after 2 sentences getting time to join yours. Yeah, you're just poaching. You're just poaching, not pouncing. You are poaching. I have done the same, to be fair. Skin shrink is skins in the cold water. Huh? Skinny shrink is skins in cold water. Okay, yeah, now I'm with you. It takes me a little while to catch up on all these things. I am slightly behind. This is actually quite nice. It's nice to actually catch up on the chat, because sometimes I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm doing all this talking and no one's there and, you know, keeping everyone going. But today is going well. I'm quite happy with this. But, you know, it's doing good. It's got a lot of puppies too. It does have a lot of puppies. I did say lots of pussy, lots of puppies. Needs more fish, I find. Is there any bunny rabbits in there? I need to have a look. We need to put a call out. If anybody in the chat has a bunny rabbit, I want you to take a picture and share it on my Discord. There's a whole section called cats and dogs and other fluffy things. And yes, I was trying it. Earliest I remember is like VHS. Well, come on, VHS was out since... I couldn't even tell you when VHS came out. I think it was like the 70s. I want to say it's before me. I know, I'm pretty sure it was before me, because there was the VHS and Betamax. And porn jumped on VHS because it was cheaper to produce, cheaper to make, cheaper to own. And yeah, that seems to be the thing. It's the same with DVDs. DVDs versus... No, it wasn't DVDs. Yeah, there was DVDs and VHS. No, VCD. Then there was Blu-ray and HD DVD. And I think it's porn. It's generally always porn. It seems to be the statistic. Whatever porn backs, that becomes popular. And I don't know if you guys have had a look on Pornhub of late. You can actually get 3D Oculus Rift style one. So I haven't had a go yet because I don't have an Oculus Rift. I don't think I have a phone big enough for one of those little headset ones. I don't know, but it'd be kind of surreal. Like, there's utilizing Pornhub, and then there's like, if it's too real, then am I cheating on my partners? That's what I wonder. If it gets too real, like if they made a sex bot, would it be considered cheating to have sex with a sex bot? I don't know. I've got a fleshlight. Does that count? Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, it is over 18s, but you know, we do children's parties, so you know, yeah, put the words out. Right. So what do we got? I only popping and say hi, completely knackered. Brain dead. You need to take better care of yourself. Every time I hear you, you're always exhausted. Like, take it. Like, prepare yourself. Eat well. Sleep well. I know you don't sleep, but I'm gonna come see you soon. We're gonna do a photo shoot because you need to get all the guns in. I've been doing all this working out of late. My abs are looking really good. So once all that shit's sorted out, we can do it. And you know, that's, to me, it's a side effect. I want to come see my friend. So Brendan Michael, amazing photographer, Southeast APMMA Portrait and Creative Photographer of the Year. So don't don't let me forget that. Clearly, I always forget the acronyms. But he's basically a damn fucking good photographer, an award-winning photographer. So definitely check him out. Is it still Mount Photography? I think it is. Oh, I've changed computers, so I'm not sure. PHOTOGRAPHY. Mountphotography.net. If that is it, is it .net or .com? I don't know. Let's find out. That is it? No, that's not your stuff, is it? Automotive and sports photography. That is not. That's not Michael's. Oh, so it's just Michael Lang Photography here. You were Mao. I swear you were Mao for a while. In my head, there was Mao Photography. Michael Lang Photography, portraits, and Ken. Fuck! Oh my god. Hang on. There we go. Right, where are we going? 5. And see if you recognize this ugly mug. Look at that! It's my ugly mug! My ugly mug is the first face you see. Michael, why would you use my face at the beginning? Do you want to get clients, or do you want to get rid of them? Like, do you want to scare them straight off the bat with the first image? You're a brave man. I tell you that. Absolutely brave man. Hello. I recognize quite a few of these faces. They're nice faces. Oh, hey P. Right. So what we got? I remember them. Never had one. What? Zip discs. Yes, I had zip discs. I bought discs. I had like 7 or 8 discs. It was great, actually. Philly. I remember that one. Yeah. That was a good shoot. That was a really good shoot. And that was a really good shoot. But haze. And we're back to me. So yeah, so unfortunately due to the is currently closed. Anyways, as you guys know, Michael is the he's kind of like I'm kind of the Anakin to he's Palpatine, if that makes sense. You know, like he was this great, powerful photographer, and then I showed up and He trained me all of the ways, and then, yeah, old and fat. I'm the old one now. Right, where's we up to? Right, I am pre-zip disks. Yes, you'll probably remember actual floppy drives when floppy disks were actually floppy. I do remember those as well. VHS, before skins, yeah, gods, that's practically centuries ago. It was a while back, definitely. You know, back when you had to, you know, like, I don't know, when you had to, like, hang up a phone, when it was, like, nailed to the wall. Because, you know, I'm doing this because, basically, in the old days, your phone was connected to the wall. So when you were finished speaking to someone, you had to put what we call the receiver. That's what had the microphone and the speaker. You had to put it back onto its unit, because it wasn't all one thing, you see. It was actually two parts. And there was a wire that connected the things. That's, I know. Some of you guys, I don't know, how do we even walk? You know, how do we have a life? You know, it's just what it was. I just have Be Kind Rewind etched into my brain. Oh, that was actually a good film, and I miss it. I used to actually work in a video store. Apollo, it was a lot like a lot like Blockbusters, but English and shit. And we had lots of their hairs. But it was a little while after Divda came out. So when Divda came out, it became a lot easier. But we did have a lot of their hairs. And yeah, I liked both actually. I've still got my Star Wars trilogy. The 97 re-release. Sadly, I don't have the older ones. I did, but my foster mother threw them out, so that's annoying. Cheating is entirely depending on the agreed boundaries of your relationship. Very well said there, Miles. Now, indeed, as far as I know, obviously I can only speak for myself because I don't want to get the girls involved because they can speak for themselves. But masturbation is perfectly fine, and they haven't complained about, you know, it's not like I get anything like that out, but definitely, I asked permission before I date anyone. That's just decent. That you know, is decent, and hopefully I'll introduce. I will actually say, and I'll say, yo, hey, this is a person. We're going on a date. Have fun. It definitely wouldn't be that one. Oh yeah, I just happened to have fucked this person last night. I would never do that. That to me is cheating. Like, and if the girls came up to me and said, you know, oh, I've just boned this person. I know, classy lass, aren't I? Yeah, if they'd come up to me and said, hey, this thing had happened, I'd be really disappointed. Like, I'd want to know beforehand, but that's the relationship me and my partners have. I know other people that don't have that. But they have an open relationship rather than a non-monogamous relationship or a polyamorous relationship or whatever you want to call it. So it gets interesting. But yeah, so definitely, yeah. So I'm gonna throw that up there. So if you guys actually do want a photographer, you're in the Kent area, obviously, COVID. Limited time, so you can't do much on that one, but definitely check out michaellangphotography.com. He, as I said, amazing photographer. I got most of what I know, I learned from him, so he's definitely he's a good egg. He's a very good egg. But yeah, that's all good. Right, shit, holy shit, how much did I miss? No, I didn't miss, thankfully. You should see the selfie photos. I do see the selfie photos. Oh, your selfie photos. I'm actually going to be doing a shoot with myself Sunday. I'm going to potentially. I was hoping to maybe do a shoot with Ilva, but as she is coming over tonight, but she had a jab today, and she's not feeling well. So she's on her way here at the moment, and yeah, so hopefully I've got to take care of her, make sure she's okay. Cheers, Ben, for the lurk, and yeah, it'll be nice actually to have. But hopefully I'll do a shoot with her on Sunday. If not, it'll just be me. Alright, so where are we at now? I am the fat old man. Yes, I am the fat old man. My first computer had 3.5k memory. Nice. I'm not even sure if my Spectrum had memory. Just had cassette tapes. I couldn't even tell you what RAM, what speed, what processor, any of that kind of stuff. Right. I'm off for dinner. No worries. Have a great... Oh, pardon me. Have a great one, Michael. And give my love to Reggie. Give him a good pat for me. And good to say... Hey there, Rushface. Spectrum 84K. I had the Spectrum. I couldn't tell you which one it was, though. It was the one with the full keyboard and the cassette tape next to it. But I couldn't tell you which one it is. I think it was a 32X, I want to say. 32K, maybe? 32 is in my head for some reason. But maybe just because you just put that there. Hey there, Rushface. Your ears were burning, clearly. I was just speaking about Joe. All good things. All good things. We were talking about the definition of cheating. It basically came up when we were talking about masturbation and how far masturbation can go until it's almost like cheating. So things like a sex bot. Like if you're gonna have sex with a sex bot, would you consider that cheating? And I don't know. I find finding out the information quite interesting. I don't know. Obviously, like, you know, we haven't got to that point yet because we don't have sex bots yet. I remember I was playing Cyberpunk and Rushbot was up on the bed and then she looked down and was like, did you just have sex with someone? And I was like, yeah. I wasn't expecting it. I was chatting to this person, but it turns out I wasn't chatting to the person in front of me. I was chatting to the person around the corner because the game had glitched out. And then I was having sex with this person and it was really surreal. And I'm sitting there like, this feels odd. Like, I had a conversation with you around the corner. It's like, think of like a glory hole that then didn't end up being a glory hole. But then, sending loves from me and Smarty. I think if there is, if there is a convo first, yep, then maybe. But don't know. Yeah, do you know what? Miles actually said pretty much the same thing. You know, as long as there's open communication and you're talking to your partners first, this is good philosophy. And guys, even if you're monogamous and you only have one partner, don't think these are just limited towards poly or non-mono relationships. Talk. Have good, clear, open communication with your partners. It is the number one thing I can say. Look, coming from, and I have conversations with people all of the time about monogamous relationships and polyamorous and non-mono. Because like there was a difference between a polyamorous relationship and a non-monogamous. Non-mono is like the umbrella term. Because there's like open relationships. There were, you know, the threesomes, there were polycules, there were hundreds of different styles of relationship out there. But the one thing I would say from every single one of them, good, honest, clear communication. You know, like have those conversations that worry you. Because if you're worried about something, oh cheers there for the look, Rushbot. Yeah, if you're worried about it, that probably means something is something is up. So, and if you're worried about it, it probably maybe even on the flip side, like you're feeling guilty about doing something, and that's the reason why it feels odd. Or you're worried that this conversation may lead to something else being discussed. You know, I personally would rather just have that conversation, have it all open. Because when you come out the other side, yeah, I've been worried. I mean, like, yeah, babes, I need to have a chat. And done it in the worst possible fucking way, because that never works. Whenever you say we need to have a chat, it's always the worst thing comes to your head. Worst possible thing it could be. And 9 times out of 10 it isn't. 9 times out of 10 it isn't even that thing. But hey, right, time for some D&D. Have a great stream, Skins. No worries, Chris. Thank you so much for popping by. And have a blast with the D&D. Yeah, stayed in bad relationships way too long because being scared to talk. It's just one of those things. Obviously, I don't want to talk about anyone in particular, but there's a lot of people around me that are in very bad toxic relationships. And a lot of the times it's a reaction to a reaction to a reaction. And sometimes having that talk, that open talk, like, hey, this thing you did, maybe it was like 6 months ago, maybe it was a year ago, maybe it was last week, but this thing you did made me feel like shit. And now, because you didn't actually expand or talk about that thing, it's built up. So now you're having arguments about who took the trash out. No one cares about who took the trash out. It's not about who took the trash out. It's about an issue from something back. You know, like how many times do you sit there and your partner's sitting there angrily doing the washing up and saying, no, it's fine. No, it's perfectly fucking fine. Nothing's wrong. It's like, you're trying to break the fucking bottle or the fucking plate with a brush and you're saying nothing's wrong. Yes, something's wrong. Something's up. Express. Talk. Like, yeah, it may feel like shit, but when it does come out, it's going to come out in the worst possible way. It's going to come out as toxic, horrible barbs. I know this from personal experience. I've been both on the outside, getting the barbs to me, and on the inside, giving the barbs to someone else. Don't do it. I know it sucks, but just go, this really hurt me. And when you can do that, and you can let that loose, you can let that bit go. And the hope, and obviously it's a hope because you can't control this. You can only ever control yourself. But the hope is that your partner sees that and goes, you know what? Yeah, that was a bit of a dick move. hopefully apologize. And yeah, hands up, pot kettle black. I've been on both sides of this as well. I need to learn the latter bit a lot more. I do. I need to be more forgiving, less regimental, less hard on people. I am super, super, super hard on myself. I am stupidly hard on myself. I went through, like this week, for example, I was like, Monday, I'm quitting smoking. And both my partners said, yeah, you're going to quit the smoking, but maybe have the vape so you're not too bad, so you don't exaggerate. I'm like, nope. I'm quitting the smoking. I'm quitting the vaping. I'm not going to do either because that's how I am. I'm very much, I love nuance. I love gray area. But for me and my standards, I am very hard on myself. And unfortunately, quite often, I put those standards on other people. And it's not good because they're not me. I can't control them. If they start smoking, I can't have a go with them about it. That's their life. That's their thing. That's their need to do that. And they will quit it when they're ready. And I can be like, do you know what? Yeah, I don't like it, but it's not up to me to say. And that's the same thing with your family, same thing with your friends. It's like a friend of mine, former partner, once said to me that I have relationships with everyone. Some are sexual, some are not, but I'm in a relationship with everyone I know. And it always resonated with me. It's always stuck with me because you need to maintain these friendships, the friendships. Whether they're work related, whether they're just acquaintances, whether they're actual, like, really close friends, they take time, they take effort, they take energy. And once again, they take communication. But, I don't know. Maybe I went off on a bit of a rant there. But yes, right, anyways, where were we? More hate, more rage. Oh, fuck off, Bombastic. Or we'll just give you all the rage and the hate onto your Discord. See, I had to learn the lessons of being too forgiving is also a great thing for yourself. Yeah, no, learning how to say no. Learning your own limits and what you can take and what you can go, what you can take from situation. There's a quote that's like, I need to learn to walk away from the table when they're no longer serving respect. And that always stuck with me because I was always that one to hang on to the bitter end. And sometimes it's like, no, that's also not healthy. You need to push away. You need to say, hey, this is my limitations. This is what I can take. And if you pass that, I've got to go. I've got to take time out. I don't want to go, but if it's no longer serving you, if it's no longer doing you a goodness, then walk away. I know. Harsh. It is quite harsh, but it is true. But yeah, so anyways, so that's me going. This is Skinny's shrinking Skinny's relationship advice. Shrinking Skinny's, that makes it sound like I've got an erectional dysfunction, doesn't it? But it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and at the end of the day, having good friends who are honest, open, and truthful. Like I don't always say things in the best way. I know this. My heart is generally always in the right place, but the path to hell is paved with good intentions. There's a reason why these sayings exist, guys. But I will always be honest, brutally honest, quite often, but truthful. And as a fixer, and I admit I am a fixer, which I always thought was a good thing. It means I'm proactive. It means if you come to me with a problem, we can solve it together. And of late, that's become a problem for me. Is people don't want fixing. People don't always want to fix an issue. Sometimes they just want to discuss. Sometimes they just want to vent at you. And if you want to be there, and if you can be there for that person, which is also a very important thing, if you do have the space and the energy to look after that person, and don't ever feel like you have to. Never feel like you have to. If you can't, say you can't. Say you can't. Say, dude, I love you, but I can't do this right now. And you do that, and you take time for yourself. And that person will hopefully, if they don't find someone else that they can do it, maybe you can come back to them later on. Maybe they can do it in themselves. You can only ever control you. And if you say yeah, and then they dump a ton of shit on you, and then you're like, okay, I've said yes, now I have to do it. That's being bad to yourself. You need to be able to also say, do you know what? That's a lot of shit. Like, I can do this bit, I can do this much, but I've also got to do my own thing. The blue pill that's come up in the corner. Hang on, what's going on here? What did I miss? Alright. But yeah, no. I already get all the rage and hate low. Do you remember the Among Us game? No, I don't remember the Among Us game. Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened to Bombastic at all whatsoever. Monday, 1900 hours. Come join us. We'll kill Bombastic together. Join us. We just need 9 of us against he's 1. That's all we need. All we need, guys. Democracy. Democracy at its best. Shrinking skinny. The blue people. Yeah, no, okay. Now I get where the blue people. What I need to do is I need to stop reading the messages from the bottom up. I need to start reading them from the up, down. You know, in order and all that kind of thing. But hey, it's all good. But yeah, I hope some of that actually did help. Hopefully some of that resonated with you guys. But yeah, so where have we gone? We've gone into relationship advice. We've gone into openness. And my number one thing right now, be honest with yourself. You can only control you. You know, like lots of people want to control other people. We're in the shit show of a society we're in right now, and we're constantly being shat on by people who either think they know better or they want other people to do better. We've got a government that is trying to keep us, in one aspect, trying to keep us as free as possible. And then part of the society is saying, tell us what to do, tell us what to do. You're not telling us what to do, you're bad. And then we've got the other half of the government who are being draconian and horrible and disgusting. And, you know, like locking people up for telling jokes. And then you've got the people on the other population saying, you know, there's fucking nano machines in the inoculation, and if you take it, then you're basically going to be computer controlled by them. Like, what? What the actual fuck is happening? Oh no, I find it comical. I find it hilarious. But I am a radical centrist, as some black man. Oh, not some black man, some black guy. Derek Blackman. If you don't know his stuff, came to prominence during, what was it, Gamergate. And yeah, I love his stuff. So look him up. But you know, nanomachine, son. Oh, is that on bloody... Is that on, what is it? Metal Gear? Is that Metal Gear Giants? Whatever it is. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it. And where we at? You there? No, there. Let's have a little look. See. Let's see where we were at. Oh, what was it? What was it on CD key? Go away, you. I don't need you on. Shush. Shush. There we go. What was it? Metal Gear. Right. How can I search this thing again? I'm trying to remember now. Search for games. There we go. METAL. Right. Metal Gear. Phantom Pain. Revengeance, there we go. Yes. Is this where it's from? Is this where you're talking about? On Steam? You totally do own it. Was it on Steam? Did I get it on Steam? I actually don't. Yes, I did. Steam. There we go. It was on Steam. I like it when these things actually come out. You know, they make sense and stuff. But yeah, no, totally have it. Totally in my games collection. I need to install it. Because I did actually find my copy of Metal Gear Solid 2. Hey, Sage. Nice to see you in the chats. Check you out. Oh, I'm loving the fact you've thrown up the GGs. Nice to see you back in the chats, dude. Mwah. Lots of love. And we got Jinx for ya. Haha. Pops in, say hi. Hang on, let's go that side. Jinxie Binks. On the table. Oh, no, not on the table, on the lap. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so is that where that was from? Nanomachine, son. I want to see. Yes, okay. I'm going to have to play it. I am going to have to play it one of these days. The only thing I want to do is I do want to get another control pad. Because the control pad I've got was I think it just was a cheap Xbox 360 clone. But the analog stick, especially the right one, like the aiming one, I can't use it. Like literally, I play Cyberpunk and I drive, but the second I get out of the car, I literally have to go back to mouse and keyboard. You know, it's the same with Star Wars Battlefront. Exactly the same situation. I have to use the control pad occasionally. Generally, if I'm just running around when I want to sit back. When I want to like sit back all the way back here, you know, be relaxed. And yeah, I use that for that, and then have to go to the mouse and keyboard whenever I need anything close to accuracy. It sucks, but it is what it is. I've only played up to Metal Gear Solid 3. But did you play Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2? Or Metal Gear Solid Snake and Metal Gear Solid Snake 2? That is the question. But... I'm also really happy I actually put my PlayStation 2 games in alphabetical order. But yeah, ta-ta! Look at that. Back when this was 1497. 1490... Why the 97? Like, what an odd number. But this also includes bonus DVD disc. Ooh. Oh, it's been a very long time. Very, very long time. Maybe we should throw it in. So I do have the PlayStation up there, because we were playing the PlayStation 2, trying to play Bully, which then turned into Lego Star Wars. That didn't help. That didn't happen. But because it's banging. No, they were before my time. Whoa! Hey there, Viking! Thank you so much for... So much for the resubscription. And you know what that means? You guys that are new, or the guys that, you know, have not been on the stream for quite a while. Whenever someone drops biddies, donations, or subscribes, they get to join the Book of Appreciation! And yeah, I did add a couple more stickers. So yes, Viking is in there for the Book of Appreciation. If you don't believe me, it actually does say right there, appreciation. Ooh. There we go. Probably spelled wrong. Don't judge me. So, let's jump on there. We've got Viking. Is it my Viking mind? It is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, you know what? I need to get into the habit of doing a couple little bits first. Whoa. Hey, Sage! Thank you so much for that resubscription, man. Tier 1 for 6 months? Jeez. Jesus. Right, my Viking mind. So, Sage can jump straight into the Book of Appreciation with their first day back. All the love, Valhalla. Oh, yes, it would be. Viking mind, resub. Resub. Prime, Prime. And what's today? We're 2021. Oh, January, February, March. 03. What are we on? 19th? I think we're on the 19th. So, we can definitely get on that. And I think I'm running out of... I need to get more stickers. I definitely need to get more stickers. Stickers? Why did I end up with a little schnish? Schnubber. So we can add there. And... I'm adding. I'm catching up with you guys, don't worry. Isn't this nice when I can actually catch up with the thing? I need to catch up with the Book of Appreciation. Dolce blew my fucking head off the other day, so still love, so much fucking love. They got an entire page. But I'm not gonna be sort of thinking about it, but epic. Right, so where we're at? SAGE, to be honest. That is what the TBH stands for, right? Or is it just my thing? Is that what the TBH stands for? I just want to remember. It does. Yes. I wasn't sure if you'd told me and I remembered it, or I'd made it up in my brain. And do you ever do that? Like acronyms. You just make up your own version from it. I made it at 16. Wow. Nice. I like that. I like it when stuff like from that age actually keeps with you. I started being called Skins when I was, about 13? And I think by about 17, I'd kind of taken it on board. When, to be honest, was hip. Well, now it's retro. It's now retro, my friend. So... And this is the good thing. That it goes from hip to retro. And love. Peace. P-E-A-C-E. Do you know what I want to do? I want to add more decorative stuff. Right, I need to go... I definitely need to add more decorative stuff. More horns, in this case. Ta-da! And I think we're going to need a... Ooh. Where's the little guys going? I find all these ones, and then I forget them, and I lose them. But I've got like a load of little stickers here. Right, crewmate, imposter. Right, so... Oh, damn it. I'm going to add this one in a little bit. So these ones, I'm going to chop up into littler ones and add them to the different bits. But thank you so much to Sage and my Viking Mind simultaneously coming in on board. So that is amazing because obviously Sage, you're already been a 6-month subscriber, I believe. And so you've come in for your second set. So you popped out for a bit, you hung around for a little bit, and then you came back. I might have to dip soon. Sorry, I have an operation and my head is fucked. Oh shit, dude. No worries, man. I hope you enjoyed this time. Like, obviously, leave a like if you can. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. But health first. Health always first. Like, you know, like I would rather you be healthy and happy and doing amazing, you know, than getting massive headaches about it. But yeah, I'll be here until approximately about 10 o'clock. So if you are still interested, then yeah, feel free to come down. Until then, I'm going to put more stickers around your guys' names, because the Book of Appreciation should always be shiny. And one of these days, I'm just going to have to buy a giant pack of stickers, like all the different kinds, all the different sillinesses. You are now the Ballistic Hades. Ballistic Hades. I need to say this. I do need to see this. But yes, no, as everyone's saying, Sage, like my community, it may be small, but it is very, very loving. And everyone just wants you to be happy and healthy. Take care of you. Because I want all you guys to be happy and healthy. I want you all to be good and balanced in yourself. And if you're not balanced and you need help, jump on the Discord. We got an entire section for support, you know, and you can check your things on there. Like, peeps will come by. You can check out the fluffy things. You know, you've already been on there, but you know, if you ever need any helps, let us know. Let the community know. Let me know. You know, I'll always be there for you guys. And you know, it's fucking amazing and epic and wonderful. And I want you guys to be epic, amazing, and fucking wonderful. So good. Let's stick with it. Let's stick with it. But yes, everyone's got Viking. Ooh. What are you sending me? I can see it's an Amazon link there, Viking. Thankfully, I know you too damn well to know this isn't something bad. Okay, do you know what? That's not a bad idea. That is definitely not a bad idea. Right, okay, so I need to open this up in something that isn't a pop-out window. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to add that to my streaming wish list. Where's my streaming wish list? There we are. Streaming wish list. So yeah, totally add all the crazinesses to there. And I do have an Amazon wish list. You know, I've not been asked about it yet, but you know, if anyone does or is interested, there is a list that's on my the About Me page. Ooh, it's on the About Me page. Scroll down to the bottom. There's a link there. But obviously, no fucking pushes or intentions or anything like that. Especially considering stuff on there isn't necessarily for fans. I guess the word, people in the community, whatever, to buy. Most of it's there purely for me to, what is it? For me to keep stuff together. So when I see lists that I want to get. So when we raise money, when we get donations, when we're not, I can actually go to that list and see what is there. Because it's not really as much for me to get stuff. It's mostly to make the stream better. Like, the two things I'm wanting right now is a new sound deck, and a Switch. And weirdly enough, both those two things are mostly for streaming. Like, granted, the Switch, there's a bit of a guilty pleasure there because, you know, of course, but I'll be streaming it anyways for you guys. I'd not want to be joining Bombastic on the Mario Kart, clearly, because that's where we're going with these things. But, you know, it's just one of those things. Right, so, what's that? You see, might get this for me as well. just get all the packs, all the stickers. He didn't realised properly at what? At the first, kind of cool. It is very cool. There's loads of them in there. I can see some Shagavaras. I can see. Oh, I should show you guys, shouldn't I? Oh, one thing I do need to do though is. Oh, hang on. Let's go to there. Because it does do a thing where, sadly, it does show off. Yeah, it does show off my address partially. So I need to make sure. Where's we going? Web page there. Ooh. I've got to shrink this down a bit. There we go. Okay, so I can switch over. There we go. So you guys can actually see like all of the crazy stickers. It's got like Wi-Fi. We've got milk. We've got that Star Wars coffee with the Starbucks style. That I'm really liking. That is pretty cool. We got some Superman stuff, some Hello Kitty, some Pringles. Oh my god, look at that. It's crazy. Obviously, they got weed. Oh my god, is that CM Punk? That is CM Punk punching Superman's head off. I'm not exaggerating. That's literally. I need that. I need this pack in my life. But you know they're going to be random. You know there's not going to be like one of those because that's the one that I'd want. There's a Wally as well. Wally. And the Reese's Pieces? That would be quite funny, actually. You're welcome. Yes, well, thank you very much. And Gingerbread. Hey! How's it going, Gingerbread? What's a sound deck? A sound deck is... it's basically what you put your... Go away. It's what you put your sound through. So, like, your... like... Oh, how can I describe it? Think of like a stream deck, but for sound. Wall-E is the best. Yes, Wall-E is pretty and amazing. I actually do have... Well, let's have a look. Where's my list gone? Seymour Skinner's streaming list. Okay. So this one is my current one that I'm really liking the look of, but you can ask Nick about this one. This is like a stream deck mixed with a Go XLR or Go XLR Mini. And I would love a stream deck and a Go XLR, but they're stupidly expensive. So it's something I will save for. So let's... Okay, so this is the Go XLR Mini. So the idea basically being behind this thing is you've got something for your microphone volume levels, something for your chat, something for your music, something for your systems. So basically, all your like with the sound deck, the sound card, it's going from my microphone to a device, and then from that device going to the computer. That's how it's working. Without that device, this microphone doesn't work. You need to have it because it takes phantom power. This one is like these are like one of the go-to ones. It's like the industry standard. This is what a lot of the people will use. There are a lot of people out there, especially the people in the music genres who do a lot more singing. They tend to use stuff like this. So this guy is a 4 channels. You got your mic, you got your 2 mics at the top, then you got different inputs, but it just allows you to play more with the sound and get a better quality sound. I struggle really badly with my sound because I only spent 30 quid, 15 quid on the microphone, 15 quid on the mixer. But when I started, I didn't have a job, I didn't have any income. When I started streaming, these are the options I had, and I went for them. And I managed to do everything else really cheap because of my photography, because I already had a lot of stuff. So the sound is the one thing I didn't have anything on. So yeah, that's what I ended up with. But hey, so that's the sound deck. My power is back. Right, how's it going, Gingerbread? Sorry, I know you popped in there, but I was in the middle of saying something. But welcome. How was your stream? I hope you had an amazing time and you're doing well. Right, my Wall-E. I do have a Wall-E. I love this little guy. He was a speaker initially. We need new batteries. He would shake and move and dance originally. Well, I think all these batteries are dying. You see that? You see it? He did actually move. Wally. He's also voice activated, so when he made noises, he would do stuff. Wally. love it. But yeah, so that's my WALL-E. WALL-E is one of my favorite Disney films of all time. And mostly because I don't say a word for like the first like half an hour of it. I actually really love that. But yeah, so what? WALL-E, no music though, sadly. It's the one Disney film me and Gingerbread can't sing together. I have to make coffee now because I almost fell asleep during the power outage. Oh, you had a power outage. Hence the power was back. I just thought like, you have the power. This is the good thing about not smoking anymore. I've actually got lung capacity again. It started to come back. I'm really, really happy about that. Almost. Oh, look. Seriously, you cannot play Beat Saber for that long without you taking out the power for the whole town. Like, seriously, there's a responsibility. You can't be that awesome. Gingerbread, you have to take responsibility. If you're that awesome, you're going to knock the power out. And the neighbors are going to start... Oi, cat. Oi, cat, I don't care if you're ginger or not. You can't be that awesome. Sorry. Had to be done. I have an Amazon wishlist where it's on Twitch, believe it or not. Where we at? This. So, let's go to Twitch. Let's go to me. I don't even pop up on the sides. Liberties. Sorry, Jinxie Binks. Alright, skins. Oh, do you know what? I have to put in my full name before I even come up? That's terrible. It's me. I'm looking for me. Ha! Look. It's me. On me. But yeah. So, you go to the About Me page, and it has all of these guys. So there's like my schedule, donations, chat rules, all that kind of silliness. And then, if you go down, there's the wish list. So it is sitting there. So you should just be able to click there. It'll take you to Amazon, I believe. I'm not sure if it looks different for you guys, because obviously I've got like edits and little bits like edit panels and stuff. I don't know if you can see the same thing I can see, but this is quite meta. It's me looking at me, looking at me, looking at me, looking at me. There's gonna be another one. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. Ah, that's silly. Anyways, back to this again. So that's where you can find it. Otherwise, I guess you just look up my name on Amazon. I don't know. An amplifier would work also, right? I don't know. I know about soundboards because obviously, like, I know some people that are into sort of the audio engineering-y kind of side of things and doing shows. I spend a lot of time backstage during live events because of my photography. So, and you see them having these big boards and stuff. Like, I've got an amp for my guitar down there, which electrocutes me. So I try to only use that on special occasions. But it might be the same. I don't know. I know it needs phantom power and obviously having knobs, like knobs. One of the big things for me is I want to have a physical representation. Kind of like with the Stream Deck is like, I customed this little keypad. So this would be my Stream Deck equivalent. But I know no matter what I'm doing, no matter what page I'm on, if I need to change over to a different page, you know, I can go to that, press the button, and I change. You know, I can go to, you know, my console gaming, and I can press that. I can go back to my chatting screen, and I can do that. So having a little bar on the desk that I can manipulate, and it will control my Spotify. It can control the Discord chat, especially during Among Us. When we're playing Among Us on a Monday, and all the guys are talking, but you know, they're playing Among Us. They're doing what you do during the game. But I'm dead, and I need to talk to the guys that are viewing. I want to have a conversation with you guys that are viewing, but I don't necessarily need to have bombastic complaining about being thrown out the airlock for the 17th time. So I can turn them down quite easily, have the conversation with me and you, and then put it back up as and when needed it. So having those extra inputs, those extra bars, are they are the important thing. They are the thing that is needed. And yeah, I'm not quite sure how exactly I'm going to do these things, but I will work it out. It will come. I promise it will come. But yeah, we shall find out. Right, so where are we at? How Nagas? Oh, see, a lot bigger on this side. I can see that now. Wally, I'll be right back. Gotta do some document shits. No worries, Viking. You go. I didn't know Vikings did paperwork. You know, seems a bit odd. I expect raids and swords. Legal. Fire in the shade of bombastic. Yeah, always fire in the shade of bombastic. That's what I do now. It's becoming my profession. See, bombastic, how did you manage to get so many emote slots straight away? Like, I don't know how many subscribers you must have had, but like, I'm battling every month to try to get up to 25 subscribers, so then I can unlock the emotes that then I can make. And you just seem to have 50 of them straight off the bat. Don't know how you've done it, but I'm impressed nevertheless. 2 days in a row. Steamception. Well, at least you're on now. Maybe we should set up like a gramophone, a reverse gramophone. You sing powerfully Disney ballads into the gramophone, and then it goes through the collection down onto the needle. That needle will push the record, and that record will make it rotate, and that way that will give you some kind of kinetic energy that will allow the entire town to run. I think it's possible. Gingerbread. I'm gonna go gingerbread cat, gingerbread, JBC, GBC. That makes you sound like a road digger or something, doesn't it? Go around. But no worries, Viking. You gotta do the thing. Problem solved by not chucking me out of the airlock first. Why? That's what we do. Since Bubba doesn't play anymore, I've taken his role. Yes, you have. And with some luck, I'm hoping and praying Bubba will be joining us on Monday. I am hoping. The other option, something you could do, right, okay, this is the idea. You take some butter, you take some bread, you put the butter on the bread, yes? So you've buttered bread. Then what you do is you take that bread and you attach it to a cat. Attach it to the cat, and then you take it off the edge, and then you drop both the cat and the bread. Yeah? Oh, come on, Jinx. And that way, as it's falling, because cats are on their feet, but butter always lands. Sorry, buttered bread always lands butter side up, or down, or whatever it is. So just fuck you up a bit. Oh, Jinx, what are you doing? She's just irritated that I woke her up. She was sitting there for like an hour. She's all fine. But yes, you use that and it generates because it would just keep spinning because cats always land on their feet, buttered bread always lands butter side down. So as long as they're like connected to each other, they will never fall. And then all you do is add a generator. Just add some string. You're sorted. You're all set by that point. It's all good. Among Us Martyr. Yes, you are an Among Us Martyr. That's what you are. Kinetic power just from the speed of his arms as he beats sabers. Yeah, no, that works. As her, sorry, not his. I really about the cat. Can you call me Gingerbread? Oh, hang on. You can call me Gingerbread, Cat, Bread, or even by my name if you want, because other people on my stream do. Cat Butt in Your Face. What, should I call you Cat Butt in Your Face? Do you have a shortened down version? Because we said ginger, bread, cat butt in your face. You know. I like the last one. Should we call you Cat Butt? Cat Butt! No, well, I'm used to that. I'm a cat owner. I have 2 of them. And I often wake up with just the eye of Sauron looking straight into my soul. I shall have you now. But it's known. It's known. The cat butt situation is always known. I have a set of fridge magnets that is literally the different breeds of cats via their bums. And if you don't believe me, I shall go find it. So, yeah, you know what? It's great. I can go find it. Give me 2 secs. I'll go grab that and a beer. Right, I wasn't gone that long. Stop whinging. So yeah, so I've got the Siamese. So it's literally the Siamese cat from its butt. And then what do we have here? This is the Persian. So this is literally, this is what my friends buy me. I'm not sure if it's a friend or an ex-girlfriend. I can't actually remember where I got them. There was a set. There was like a big set, like about 6 or 8 of them. These are the 2 that are left. But yeah, so I've got cat butt fridge magnets. So I'm used to getting a good eye of the Eye of Sauron. It is known. And yeah, I know I did say that I am having a month of abstinence from drugs, drink, and fags, but this is actually 0 alcohol. Because of late, I've been really getting into my non-booze booze. Because it's nice to have a drink. It is really nice to have a drink. But it's not nice to have a deficit. It's not nice to fuck with your mental health. It's not nice to have a hangover. It's not nice to mess with your body. And I really, as I've gotten older, I've really started to feel it. So if I'm going to get on it, I'm going to really get on it. So if it's only for, like, you know, for whatever reason, just having a glass of wine or whatnot, get some no booze booze. You can appreciate and enjoy it without the consequences, which is great. You just don't get pissed, clearly. Yeah, I think everybody needs those fridge magnets. Gingerbread man. Gingerbread man? I'm just adding man. Gingerbread man. Not the gumdrop button. Oh, Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is one of my favorite non-Disney animated films. And I'm not taking anime because that's a separate bracket. But Shrek 2, its story, its acting, its soundtrack. Oh, but it's one of the few non-Disney animated films that fucking mwah. Totally there. I'm a spirit person, but don't think they will sell non-alcoholic versions. You would be surprised. I am not a beer person. I only started drinking beer when I was like 21, 22, when I was living in Sweden, and I couldn't get hold of MDMA and other drugs because I grew up mostly on drugs rather than alcohol. It's just the way that I grew up. In the rave scene around London, it was just easier, cheaper, better, and I think more healthy to have drugs instead of alcohol. But Shrek is the reason why I chose the name. See, I was watching it. Nice. I had a feeling there may be a connection there. Hello, Jinx. See, she's come back. She has come back. Hang on. Let's poke this down. What's that one? That's number 5. No, it's number 7, isn't it? Here we go. Ooh. There she is. Look at that. Jinxie Binks. Oh, she is a cutie pie. Yeah, I think I may be slightly obsessed with my cat. She's like my daughter. She's like been with me for like 16 years. You know, it is going to be one of those things. But yeah, no, they do a lot. They do lots of non-alcoholic. I know there's some non-alcoholic gin. I know there's some non-alcoholic wine. I know there's non-alcoholic tequila. I'm really curious because I'm a lover of whiskeys and bourbons. So my favorite drink is an old-fashioned. I love an old-fashioned. I make it at home quite often. I currently with Bullet bourbon is what I do like, but I want to try some Mountain Gay because one of my friends swears by it. But for this month, I'm not drinking, so the non-booze booze. But Roche Face, if she's still around, I don't know if she's still lurking or not. She did not think much of was it the gin? I think she just got some non-booze booze delivery in it. It wasn't great, but I had this crazy idea that you could do like a charity stream. Obviously, you know, it's the things that come into my head. Never do it because of my standards. I come up with these crazy ideas, and then was like, nah, you know what? That's not cool. I won't do that. But you could do a charity stream where for every, I don't know, £5 donated or bits or whatever, you do a shot. And I did this on my birthday, but my idea was to do it without alcohol. So you take a shot of non-booze booze. But then that would be cheeky, and that's a bad suggestion. So I'm not going to suggest it. And I'm not going to do it, because that's just not the person who I am. But what was I going to say? Totally sidetracked there. Yeah, so that came into my head. So you just sit there shotting shots of, I don't know, vodka. One after the other, and not get pissed. But then what's the point? Like, what would be the point? There would be no point. I can't sleep without 420. It is the only thing that I can rely on for a full night's sleep. So yeah, way more into the into that than I go. I listened to Joe Rogan the other day, and he was talking about a joint and a wank, and you'll be lucky that if you even let go of your cock before you fall to sleep. So that's one way of looking about it. Granted, that was slightly different, but yeah, my routine for good night's sleep. There's a lemon balm, which is a mineral that I've been experimenting on recently, and it's been a while actually. You have one when you have your dinner, and then a couple of hours later when you're on bed, you have the second one. So you end up taking two, and it's pretty good. But for me, it's if I can't get to sleep naturally, you know, I may read for an hour, or you know, the old chicken, should we say? Between that and reading. If you can get off your screen, like for a good hour, if you can get away from all screens for an hour before bed, that's always a good one. That's always a good way to get good night's sleep. Blackout blinds is another one, like any lights, pollution. And I live in London. I've only got these guys. They're not great. They're really not great. But you know, they're better than nothing. Or an eye mask, another one. Always good. It would be fun to do that on my birthday for like 10 minutes and see everyone get more pissed. And I am just, you guys are lightweights as a prank. Ha! It's not a bad idea. But you could always just do a bottle of water in, a bottle of water in like water in a bottle of vodka is where I was trying to go to. Eventually my words will catch up with what I'm trying to say. But I haven't tried it yet. But I'm really curious, like, you know when you take a shot of something and it like burns in it and you feel it, like you go, oh, yeah, that was good. Would you get that with the non-booze booze? Because this does taste like beer. You know, it's non-booze booze, but would it taste like beer? I listen to ghost stories and 420. Ooh. I love how 420s has become this like rough sort of liaison of wordage. And it's funny because I know, obviously another reference. My name, I don't know if you guys know what Skins is, other than the TV show or the condoms. But I got my name partially due to Skins. And 420 was definitely a big part of my life for a long time. Jinx, no. My chicken, not your chicken. My chicken. She has the best resting bitch face of any cat I've ever known. I love it. But yeah, so do you guys know about the 420? Like where it comes from? Skins as in papers, surely. Yep, precisely. So my brothers were arseholes. Straight off the bat, absolute arseholes. Love them to pieces. One's no longer with us, but still arseholes. And they used to rip the shit out of me. Like, we grew up watching wrestling. So my idea of what a man should look like is, well, the stereotypical, the Hulk Hogans, the Ultimate Warriors of the world. To give you, for the people that, for like, you know, like the 10 people that don't know who he is. Where are we going? Yes, so this is the kind of thing that I imagined that, you know, that men look like. This is what men are supposed to look like. They're gigantic and huge. You know, there's like, you know, obviously like Warrior and Hogan. So this is what I grew up with. And then, yeah, so that's how a man should look. Or so 1980s, 1990s skinny used to think. And then my hero came out, and he was a much smaller guy. Definitely a lot smaller, but still built like a, you know, a fucking brick shit ass, as my dad would say. And yeah, so this was the body I always wanted growing up. Gonna have to get bigger. Oh, come on. Why you always got to be so small? Zoom in. There we go. So this is the ideal, for me, the ideal body type. And so my brothers used to torment the fuck out of me. And first of all, I was Philly. And that was short for Philadelphia. as in Tom Hanks gets AIDS and dies. Then it was Anna, short for anorexic, as in, you know, I have anorexia and this, that, and the other, because I was so skinny. And then eventually they said that I would just fly away like a Rizzler paper. You know, I'm as skinny as the Skins. And that's the day that I took hold of that name, Skins. That's the day when I became Skins. And my brothers could go and fuck themselves. I did a full-blown Tyrion Lannister. And that was, you know, take your weakness and wear it as armor. You know, and then no one can hurt you with it. And from that day, I've always been Skins. I've always introduced myself as Skins. My business cards were as Skins. It wasn't until several years ago when Facebook became an absolute dick about me using a different name. Because nobody knew my birth name. You know, obviously people knew my birth name, but no one knew me as it, because I haven't used it for so many years. Only on official documentation did I actually use my birth name. So then I waited for my passport to run out, and then I changed my name. So Facebook actually gave me the catalyst to officially change it. So since whenever that was, I have been Skins Elliot. My passport says Skins Elliot. My driver's license says Skins Elliot. I am Skins. And yeah, it's one of the reasons why, you know, Gingerbread, I was specifically saying, please call me Skins. It's got, like, obviously Elliot is in England, Elliot's a family name. It's not a first name. I know in America, for some reason, you guys use Elliot as a first name. I blame E.T. But yeah, the point being is, I went through a lot to become me, to find out who I am. There are a lot of journeys to find out, and a lot of discovery to work out who I am, what I am, how I act. Like, I'm very odd. I'm not normal. There is such a thing. But I was very unnormal in a time when it was very weird to be unnormal. Like in the classical representation of the word queer, you know, I was very odd, very strange. You know, I had tattoos and piercings and spoke in very specific ways. I supported things that I thought was really true, and I was honest, and I was straightforward. And yeah, if someone disagreed with me, they could happily disagree with me. But if it was for something I felt passionate about, then I would fucking tell them. I've lost jobs over people being dicks, and standing up to them. Especially when it's the boss. My last proper job, I say proper, but it was at a timber merchant's, and there was a lot of homophobia, lots of racism, lots of, like, it's a bunch of guys working in the timber yard, and like the girls would walk past, just pedestrians, people walk past, and you always get that oi oi love, oi oi. I can't whistle, but hey, lots of catcalling. I fucking called every single member of staff up on that shit, and like, just don't do it. The only person, and this goes back into the thingy, the only person who still fucking did it after I called him up on it was my brother. The ones who used to call me anorexic and, you know, said that I was going to thin away and die. The people that said they could put me in a £1,000 Armani suit and I'd still look like a tramp. You know, all of these beautiful, beautiful things. This is how I grew up. This is the love of how I grew up, you know. But I came out. I survived. I'm a bit of a bald arsehole, but I think I'm doing all right. I like to think I'm doing all right. We can hope, anyways. We can hope and we can dream. But yeah, so that's a bit of the backstory for the skinny boy. You guys can hear how I got my name and how much of a douchebag my brother can be. But yeah, do you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, and you know, like the things that don't kill us make us stronger. It's like people who are vocal like you, though, make it easier for people now to not have to deal with the shit that often. Yeah, no, that's the hope. The genuine hope is if you vocalize stuff. It's like back to that what I said about relationships with the clear, honest communication. If you can bring up a subject that is a bit sticky. Like, I know I was having a chat with my other brother, as in my brother from another mother, and we were talking about he went through a bit of a tough time a little while ago, and someone brought it up very matter-of-factly without any real without any real sort of like consideration towards how he feels about it. And there are people in the world that are very open. There are also people in the world that are very closed. They keep themselves guarded. Like, I've got a side of me that I'm very open about a lot of things. Like, and I'm very honest. Like, if you ask me something, I will fucking say it. You know, and I will give you my honest opinion of it. And it may not always be what you want to hear. And 9 times out of 10, it doesn't come across the way I want it to come across. I always want it to come across softer. But I'm very much like a bull in a china shop, you know. But I always be honest. I'll always be thinking. I'll always be straightforward. And hopefully, as you said, being open, being honest will make you go, do you know what? That's shit. But hearing that happened to you makes me either not as bad about what happened to myself, or allows you to be open about things that are bad for you. Because once again, like the relationship thing earlier, if you bottle stuff up, it will come out. It always comes out later, but it comes out in terrible ways. It comes out in very passive aggressive or attacky or bad ways. And you can, rather than letting it only come out when it's boiling up and destroying you, if you can just vent and just talk and like, yeah, this shit thing happened to me. Oh, this shit thing happened to me, but I've explained it to you. And now I feel less shitty because it's not there. And the other person goes, damn, that was a bit crap. And you can go, yeah, that was a bit crap. And you can go, yeah, no, but you know, I survived and I got through. And then the other person will be like, yeah, well, do you know what? That gives me the courage to be able to go through what I need to go through. And the other person can be there to actually give support and sympathy and love and consideration. And you see how this works? Like, granted, I seem more like fucking Smeagol and Gollum. You know, it burns us. It burns us. No, we can. Oh, no, we can. Master's good. Yeah. I'm literally losing my mind on stream. But, you know, it's all good. It's all fine. I don't use my first name, and when people learn what it is, they always get confused as hell. But do you know what? I don't like dead naming people here. And I will generally, even people I know in real life, and any of the people that are in my stream who do know me from, you know, real life, like Viking, for example. Viking is a guy that I've known for several years. He works in a shop down the road from me that I used to frequent very often. And I know his real name. I know his real world name, you know, but while he's on my chat, I'll always refer to him as Viking, you know, because it's a consideration. If he wants to be it, like I've got different people. There's other people I know in IRL who prefer their real name than their character name. So I use that instead. You know, so it's like, if you want, like, whatever you want me to call you, apart from Susan, I won't call you Susan. And that's a Lock, Stock and Snatch reference. If you guys get it. But yeah, if you wanna share it, you can share it. Otherwise, you'll just be Gingerbread or Cat or Gingerbread Cat. It'd be hilarious if it was dog and then you just got cat at the end. I don't know. I was like, so as a bisexual queen, may I say, from a Catholic family whose certain members disowned me when they haven't disowned me and haven't talked to me in 10 plus years, made me become a more tough person than knows what I started with so much more now. So yeah, do you know what? Speak of the devil. Nice to have you back, Ben. But yeah, no, coming from that situation, my mum comes from a Catholic background, so I do actually know like how much the Catholicism can be a bit of a shit show, definitely. My dad's a pagan, so that was it straight away. Interesting mixture straight away. I'm a Buddhist myself, but I like a self-styled Monday Buddhist, I call it. Monday Buddhism. It's like you take the elements that you like and you get rid of the rest of the shit. And I like it like Christians. Monday's Christian. Monday Muslims. You know, I love these concepts of these people that take the positive parts, because every religion has great parts and shit parts. You know, and I think the good thing about it is the fact that you can actually dabble and you can say, do you know what? I like your philosophy on non-monogamy. For me personally, obviously, I'm non-monogamous. But you know, I like your philosophy on non-monogamy, but I don't like the fact that only men can have it. You know, like I can take that bit, but I won't take that bit. You know, I like the being good. Like the thing about Buddhism that really attracts me is the lack of attachment, getting rid of attachment. You know, so because that's the things that are keeping us on this plane. The fact that we're reliving our lives you know, until we've managed to complete ourselves, we've completed a journey. These are the things that really speak to me. What did I miss? Oh, lots of stuff. But one of the things we were talking about was names. And I didn't want to dead name anyone. And I was actually thinking about you, Ben, because I asked you when you first joined, as someone who I know in real life, which do you prefer? And you were always like, yeah, no, I'm cool with Ben. So there we go. So it just confused a couple of people. But then, yeah, so Gingerbread, if you want to share your real name, you're more than welcome. If you want to share it, but do it offline, so at least, so I know, but I'll still refer to you as Gingerbread, or Kat, or Susan. Yes, no, Susan was not her real name. As far as I know, it was a reference to Lock, Stock, and Snatch. It's like the Bullet Tooth Tony. Like, shall I call you Bullet? Shall I call you Tooth? Call me Susan if you like. Rewatch Snatch. It's worth it. Trust me, it's worth rewatching that one. I do that because I'm not religious. I live my life through the power of love. I like that. That is a beautiful way of seeing it. And I hope that you manage to keep your eyes open towards so many great, amazing things. But I also hope that it protects you a bit as well. Because the one thing, there's one thing I do worry about, and there's a lot of people out there that love is a great thing, but sometimes, as you said, we're saying no. It's an important thing for self-protection, looking after oneself, making sure you've got the energy and the ability to do the things that you need to do the things and have the space for your loved ones. And Steam is just rebooted for some reason. I don't know why it's done that. But yeah, no, when it comes to it, like as you said, as a bisexual woman, look at that queen, may I say. You are a queen, a total queen. And I can be a diva. If you're a queen, I'm a diva. You know what? That totally works. Totally works for me. But yeah, Catholicism and a lot of religion when it comes to sexuality is sticky. It's very, very sticky. But there are some things that are evolving, and there are things that are not. So Ishan, could you do me a favor? Dyslexia. Sorry, apologies. What do you call it? Phonetically. Hang on. Hey. Don't she? Are you just gifted a sub? To quiz? Aw, that's super sweet. But you know what that means? What does it mean? Gifted subs, donations, and bits all go into the Book of Appreciation! Whoop, whoop, whoop. I just got to move the cat, because the cat's in the way again. So dignified. Aisha. Okay. I don't see why that would throw people around. I generally don't. But if you would like me to call you Aisha, you are more than... I will happily do that. Because I like to refer to people as they wish to be referred. You know, to me, it's just one of those kind of things. And I know that may sound absolutely stupid and silly. But, you know, like, refer to people how they wish to be referred to. Do that. And then we got Gingerbread. There we go. Aisha. Is there a song with that? There should be a song with that. I want to say Aisha. But that's, what was that? I'm not sure. There's a song in there. Is there, like, there should always be a song for everyone's name. You know, I remember thinking this when I was watching Baby Driver. And I absolutely I loved that film. Baby Driver was amazing. And yeah, it's like there's always a song, you know, for each name. I haven't found one for Skins yet, but there should definitely be an Aisha song. So GIFTED, gifted sub, and it's from Quiz. No, it's two Quiz, isn't it? So we're going Quiz, QUIZZICALJON. King. From Ochi. Oh shit, I need to be careful here now. Some of the stickers that I've got, they've got like they're raised. And so when you've raised the pages and you're trying to write on it, and especially when the sticker's on top of another sticker, so you've raised it, so I'm writing, and it's like through the page. And this is like, oh my god, you've stabbed it. So yeah, I have to just be careful on that one. 3, 19, 2, 1. Oh, that's amazing. And so I've got you both in there. So Quiz has got a gifted sub. And I'm going to add extra stickers. Extra stickers. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm going to need to get more stickers, that's for sure. But this is what makes it more fun. I like it. If it's just writing in a book, it'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it? There we go. Ta-da. You are in the Book of Appreciation. And look, I've run out of silver stars, and I've got a couple of little goldie stars left. Don't worry, I do have more. That's because the Book of Appreciation is still kind of new. We are. Hang on, what are we on? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that was a whole page for you, Doji. 6, 7, and a bit. So we've just started the 8th page, and yeah, it's going. It's slowly, it's going, and I'm happy about that. Right, so where's we up to? Let's grab the conversation. I just got kebab there. Right, so we've got Aisha. I think your name is really pretty. It is very pretty. It's like super pretty. I love the name Aisha. There is a song that's called Dulcie. Ooh. Okay, we totally need to queue up. I sometimes have this like DMCA strike, like the stuff we were talking about with like the faults and the booby streamers and all that kind of jazz. One thing it has ruined is DMCA strikes and takedowns and stuff. You instantly get picked up. And obviously, like when I'm on Twitch, it's perfectly fine. But the second when I do a backup, and I back up towards a like YouTube, like I have a YouTube channel where I do a lot of backups. And the second I upload onto there, it gets picked up, and I now owe Disney money. Just the way it is in the world, right? Right. As someone who is called Donna, I do call Donna. Hang on. I got called kebab by morons all my life. Really? Really? They're gonna call you kebab because your name's Donna. What? Oh. Human beings. I do find them hilarious. Worrying, massively worrying as well. But yeah, it is. What do you do with humanity? Like seriously, what are we gonna do with humanity? We're gonna need to do some drastic shit to fix this all, right? Some mental stuff is gonna actually have to happen just to make sure that the world can actually continue going around the world. Continue going around the world? What the? Anyways. Right, where was we? Right, it's my middle name, and I got everyone to call me that. But the only people that call me by my first name are my dad's family. It does seem to be like a connection like that. Like the only people that call me by my birth name, which is, weirdly enough, now it's my second name. Because I basically added skins to my name. And I also changed the spelling of my birth name because when I was 8, I think we did a lesson on Egyptians, and they basically, when you had to write your name in hieroglyphs, I had to change the spelling of my name and found out you could actually spell my name in a different way. So even when I was 8, I was changing my fucking name. So yeah, I never liked my name, clearly. But yeah, my nephew does it. One of my nephews does it just to spite me. Even though his entire life, I've gone by the name Skins. I think I'm willing to bet it's my brother being a dick again. Even though he's the one who gave me the fucking name, I'm willing to bet he's the one that's actually got to do it. But my other nephew, his little brother, always calls me Skins, Uncle Skinny. My other nephew, who is also a streamer, C Trillions, he may pop up occasionally. He does it occasionally. He'll call me by my birth name, but nine times out of 10, he does call me Skins, Uncle Skins, which is nice because he's older. And I think his mum still calls me, because very ancestral. One brother was together with the the other brother's daughter. No, the other brother's. The girl had a daughter. One brother dated the girl, the other brother dated the daughter. Yeah. And I made some mix up, but my eldest brother dated my middle brother's girlfriend's mum. But there was a 13-year age gap between my brother and the girl he was dating. Like, as in he was the younger one. She was the older one. He was 25 when he died. And she was like knocking on 30, I want to say. I don't know. Yeah. Knocking on 30. Knocking on 40 is what I meant to say there. But yeah, no, it's always interesting. But yeah, so when it comes to their families calling you by the different names, I always find that very odd. Because a lot of people just, they know it by, they know by other names, like nicknames, pet names, whatnot. Sometimes it's just names we'd like to forget. But yeah, do not worry. Do not worry. I will not call you a kebab. You know? Not even the Jade Gooding kind of sense. Because that's just a bit rude. As much as I do like to make jokes about kebabs and sausages with Rocheport, I don't. Yeah, it's never meant anything seriously or badly or anything at all, actually. Jinxie's sneaking away back onto the table again. So I'm going to see where she ends up. Yeah, no, she's going to do that. Right, so, yeah, but it's hopefully going quite well. So what else have you guys got on your minds? Any other questions? Any other requests? Any other things? I could just sit here juggling if you wanted. I don't know why that song always comes into my head whenever I juggle. Like, I seriously, I don't know when it started, but whenever I juggle, I'm always like, like I'm not Jewish. Not that would be a bad thing at all, but I don't know why that's, of all the songs in all of the world that I will hum and listen to and whatnot, I don't know why that song is the one that comes into my mind. But hey, it's gonna be an interesting one. You don't even want to play what? I don't know what to play. Oh, right now. There we go. So, well, I get a bit lost sometimes. Like, I do actually sort of have a little look around and try to see, like, what games I've got, what I've not played in a while. Like, I was playing a lot of, what was I playing a lot of? I was playing a lot of Cyberpunk of late. And I was like, do you know what? I want to play something else. I want to play something different. I ended up putting out my my PlayStation 2 and having a good little blitz on there. Which would be fun. We could have a go on marbles if you want. Would you guys like to play a game of marbles? You guys get to play too. Be something fun. Be something different. I said I've not played marbles in a while. Hey, marbles on stream. Have you guys actually played marbles? Out of curiosity. What is a game of marbles? Would you like to find out? Would you guys like to play? Okay, let's crack on. Let's do it. You guys would like to participate and join me in a game of marbles? Hopefully there'll be enough here. Gingerbread's got to join us as well. I hope she will. Right, come on, wait for this bloody thing to load. We'll get there in the end, I guess. Alright, go to there, minimize you. Oh, there's an update. Okay. Right, launch as soon as the game is ready. There we are. So, where we got? PC gaming. We go into that. And then we go to that. And then we just need to find that one into there. Right, so when that's all cracking up and we can get into that. But yeah, basically it's just a silly little game that you link your Twitch chat with the game. And then we basically have a game of marbles. But interestingly enough, it's gone from a 4-minute download to an hour's download. That's very odd. View update. What is going on here? Downloading. Wait, right, marbles on stream. Right, like, literally, my internet just completely fucking dropped off the face of a planet. Really? Are you saying I can't really download while I'm streaming? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Yo, Ben, here we go again. Skinter's asking people if they want to play with their balls. Well, you know, normally they ask me to play with my balls. That's the normal routine. Right, so something is up here. I'm not quite sure what it is. Right. Yeah. It's like the network just dropped off the face of a planet. Yeah. Pause. Play. Yeah, for some reason, it just wants to mess with me. Clearly, it just wants to mess with me today. But hopefully, it will stay at the 3-minute mark. Yeah, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. There we go. But yeah, no, it does happen. It does happen occasionally, Ben. People do ask me to do it. To play with my balls. What's either that, or I end up, you know, playing with a different kind of balls, or glowing balls. I haven't done fiery balls yet. But, you know, we shall see when that... when that becomes a thing. Hopefully when we can go outside and we can do a stream from the outside world, shall we say. Yeah, I'd be curious to do a stream from outside, like literally use my phone, because that would be fun. You know, to just do a stream from my phone and be out in a fire, because I want to be at like a fire show and do a stream from like the fire pit, and like to show you guys like the crazy little fun that we have when we are yeah, playing with fire, when we're having one of our spins, one of our meets. I'm looking forward to having some crazy fun in Clapham when the world opens up again. I will have to make a point of making sure that everyone gets home safely, because obviously, for the people that don't know, in the UK we've had a bit of an incident around Clapham Common of late involving a young woman who, yeah, bad. So yeah, we have to make sure that everyone's got a travel buddy. That's my big thing. Everyone's got to have a travel buddy. Just had to switch to my PC. My Twitch app isn't loading properly. Yep, no worries. It's all good. We will be playing a game of marbles soon, as soon as this is updated. We're currently sitting at 1 minute 18 seconds. I seriously do not know why it's so slow. It really shouldn't be this slow. Like maybe it's because I'm uploading. I'm uploading a ton. I guess the reference is don't download while you're streaming. That's probably the best way I can say it. Power and technology don't like me so much today. Well, it's because you're beating the hell out of it, you know, with those sabers of yours. But also, you remember you did have power cuts, so do take it easy with the power consumption, because that's obviously something you should be aware of. But hopefully, we should get into a game of marbles shortly. Hopefully, everybody's up for a game. Who is still around? I don't know. Who is around? Let's have a little look. See, I don't generally look at sort of see who's in chat, because sometimes I can't even tell, like, you know, who's around, who's not around. But okay, because I can never trust those things. They're always like, you know, there's these people in the chat, and sometimes they're lurking, and sometimes they're just doing their own thing. You know, and I'm never going to be the person to sort of force people into to doing something that they may not wish to do. So what are we doing? We're going to go to there, then over to there. There we go. Marbles on stream. What are you doing all the way over there? Let's go to there. Right, so hopefully I can get all of these things working. The people who live upstairs didn't pay their electric last month, so that's why it went off yesterday. What? So upstairs didn't pay their bills, and that means that you got your electric cut off. That's annoying. That's very, very annoying. Right, so let's have a little look in here. Let's just go random. Viewers. Okay, so let's go. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. See if this actually works. Because last time I played this, it was a bit iffy. that's not who we want. We actually do want to go there. Ugh. No, not there. Oh, why are you playing up? Transition. There we go. Okay, so this is marbles on stream. So I'm going to go in. Right, so let me see if this still if this still goes the way I want it to. So I believe it is. Yeah, there we go. So if you guys, the people that do want to play, just type in ! play. And see if I can actually get in there. Hey, Nick is in there. Rochi, Ben's in there. Gingerbread, you gonna jump in? You can see how many people get in here. Who's throwing bricks? Someone's throwing bricks at my face. Cleared it. It won't have separate electricity unless it's separate housing. Okay, well that's a thing. Anyways, Gingerbread, type in ! and play. So if you want to jump in, you just literally type in ! and play. And once you do that, then we should have, so how many is that? That's like 5 people in, I think? Yeah, 4. There we go, there's 5. So it'll be a very, very quick game. So this is basically, everyone can join in. I've got to keep an eye on things. Make sure that, you know, everyone is doing good. Wow, more bricks, more aimed at my forehead, I can see that. So, we're going to hit play. And I've got to try to remember how I play this game again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. So I can see all the people going through, all the marbles dropping down. You'll see who gets out the bottom first. I think Nick's going to be in the lead. Oh, no. Oh, Gingerbread's in first, I think. Yep, Gingerbread's in first with Skinny just slowly behind. Oh, Donna's taking the left. Oh, okay. Me and Donna's going down one side. Gingerbread and Nick's going down the other side. Ben is pulling up the rear. We've got to see who's going down where. So this is that. Whoa, what the hell is that? There's like an aircraft carrier holding thing. Right, so I'm going to slide down here. Oh. Okay, these guys are all in the lead. I think it's almost neck and neck. Oh, what? Scraps. Ben's in the lead? How did Ben get in the lead? Oh, Nick's also. Oh, those guys are fighting for the different positions over there. We'll see where we're going. No, like Donna's definitely down there. They've got to go into these little aircraft hanging things. Who do you think's going to make it onto the deck first? This actually could be quite fun. Who's going to make it? So I got Donna down one side and... Yep, she's out first. She's on the track. Closely followed by Nick, who's rolling his way down. Oh, then we got Gingerbread, and then Scram, and then me in the last. Oh, I don't know. Is there anything on down the other side of here? Let's follow her down. Oh, she's wiggling. She's wiggling. I never come out. Where are you? Yeah. Hang on. Where are you? Oh, wait. There you are, Nick. Whoa. Woo. Wee. And oh, made it down there. But look, Donna's still out in the lead. A decent lead, actually. Dolce is doing the best run of everyone. She's coming down. Is she going to maintain the lead, though? That is the question. Like, no yeeting. I'm hoping there's no yeeting on this one. I hate it when people get yeeted. Oh, yep, no, made it safely down. Oh, and then there come Nick. Then me closely followed. Then Ginger, then Ben. Looks like a bit like a uterus. Or a penis, depending on how we see it. Okay, so who's going to come in first? And there's the finish line. Who's it going to be? Hey! I won! Ta-da! So we have me, followed by Nick. Then we've got Ben, Donna, and Gingerbread. The final result is me as the winner. Haha! There we go. That was something a little different. That was definitely a lot of fun. So, yeah. No, that was alright. That was alright. I like to think we did good there. I'm straight last. No, you pulled it back. You came back in third there, Ben. It's always good. Bastard. No. It's okay. That's me maintaining a lead and then ruining it at the last minute. But yeah, so that is Marbles on Screen. I think it's dead silly and fun. You guys want to go again? Go again for just shit and giggles, really. I think we can do it. I've brought Dishonored to my family. Mwah. Wow, you did bring Dishonor. Just no Sabukus. No, not Sabuku. I always forget the bloody name of it. The ritual suicide from Japanese culture. And I would say Sabuku, but it's not Sabuku. It's Hatashi? What is it? Nick's in there first. Oh, Ginger's in there again. Oh, what's it called? I completely bloody forgotten of it. Harry Carey. I don't know. It's one of them. It's definitely one of them. Right. PLAY. Anyone else who's hanging out there wants to go? Hang on, Ben. Did you mean to put exclamation mark POG, or did you do that by mistake and you meant to do play? That was actually quite funny. No, you did get in there. Hang on. How many have we got? We've got everyone. I know. It's a bit hard to see. Like, okay, so we got. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all of us? There's only 5 of us in the game. We got 8. Oh, 7. We went up, but then we lost again. We lost some more. I wanted to see if something happened. Oh, what you were doing a test run. You're doing a quick test to see if you could get to some bonus start, right? I bet you would. But this map, whoa, this map does look. It looks kind of creepy. How are you guys feeling this map? I'd be curious to see how all these things come up and see what happens. Anyway, so I don't think we're not many more because we don't have that many people in the chat, sadly. It's very pog. I like creepy. I like turtles. I like turtles as well. But I like creepy as well. So let's go. Seppuku. There we go. Thanks, Nick. Where's Seppuku? Or Sebuku. Sebuku, I think it is. Yeah, there. Sebuku. Because I grew up with Harry Carey as well. Or Harry Carey. Okay, so what is this crazy mist stuff? Oh, we're falling out of a tree. Ooh, it was a really creepy tree. Clearly, right, stabby. Hopefully, I do better. Something than a bit demonic. Who knows? Maybe it could be more dynamic. More dynamic. Oh, look at that! It's like there's lots of. I'm just seeing what's ahead of us. That's how creepy. I have a feeling yeeting will happen on this stage. So I'm in front, and then Nick's right behind me. Oh no, I'm not in front. I am in front. Hang on, there's there 2 Skinned Elliots? Why is there 2 Skinned Elliots? Well, one of the Skinned Elliots is in the lead. You've got Nick Fights, then we've got another Skinned Elliot, apparently. And then you got Ben, and then you got Ginger. I am very confused. Okay, where's oh. Ginger's been attacked by a ghost by the looks of things. And Dochi is way back. Oh. Gingerbread has definitely been harassed by this ghost. Not having the best of times. One of me is in the lead. I don't know why there's one of me. Oh. Teleportation. Oh. I gotta catch up. I didn't even see this happen. Oh. Okay. So Gingerbread's up there with the top me. The red me. And then we got Ben, the bottom me, and Nick down the back. Donna's still way behind the table. I don't know why there's 2 me. Oh, Gingerbread's being possessed. Got by a ghost. Where's she going? She's way off the mark. I hope it doesn't drop her. But where are you going? Is anyone else coming this way? No one else is being possessed. Oh, where's she going to end up? Is she going in the window? Oh. Hang on. Where was she? Where'd she go? Oh, there's Nick. There's Scraps. There's me on the way down. Hang on, did I miss something here? Hang on, I'm stuck. What's going on here? Where is everyone? I'm completely lost. I don't know where I'm going. What's through here? Then this way. Down the stairs. It's like some haunted house. I can't tell what's going on around here. Shit, where are we going? Okay, there's the finish. I found the finish. Oh, I think they got yeeted. Yeah, look, hang on. Yeah, everyone's got yeeted. Everyone's dead. If you're red, you're dead. The ghost killed us. So why? I still don't understand why there's two of me, first and foremost. Because there's two of me, but there's only one of me on the list. But apparently I'm still alive, somehow. I am... Ooh. This is creepy. Brah. What's that? Is that a Lego head? Lego pig head. Oh. Hang on. Come on. Where's he going now? Just scared the hell out of myself. There's at least two of me. See that much. There's sound effects and shit. Apparently so. Right, am I gonna like... Yeah, see where we go. Oh, look, there's part of me. Part of me's making it. And I'm jumping up and down in the air, apparently. I'm jumping for excitement. And... Come on. Come on. This is like the slowest game of marbles ever. But... I win! I am a winner! I call host advantage. Yep, no. Two of you. You shagged yourself. Yes, I did. I totally did. But, yeah. I won. And everyone else didn't finish. Sorry, guys. This one hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. Do you not want to play another game? That was very, very slow. I'm not sure I was a big fan of Random Ghost House. Boo! Oh, promise. I didn't cheat. I wasn't trying to cheat. But it's one of those silly little games that you can add on to your stream. If you're just having a little chatting stream and you want to have a giggle, you're more than welcome to have a laugh. So it's called Marbles on Stream. Marbles on Stream. It's free to play. And, yeah. I see a Charmander. You won 2 games in a row. We go again? We can go again. We can totally go again. So, random track. If you can read this... I didn't actually finish reading it. Right. We can totally go again. But you guys know what you need to do. Indeed. Exclamation mark, play. Huh. P-L-A-Y. So exclamation mark, play. That should get everyone in. Hopefully there's just one of me now. Right, left. Oh, top 10. 1 to 0. Slow. Cursors. HUD. Play cards. Sprint. Left shift. Snap to F. Swap camera. Cinema camera settings. Okay. I don't even know how I got this up. P. Okay. I can do P. You die. Who's dying? I'm not dying yet. If you want my socials, just type exclamation mark, Facebook / Instagram, etc. So yeah, no one ever does that. I don't even know why I've got it there. No one ever asks for my socials. I'm lucky enough to get my Discord out there. But you know, it is what it is. Pray for Lucifer. I'm gonna see where this goes. So, is there anything else we can get on here? Also, I've completely lost where my mouse is. There it is. How did I lose my mouse? There we go. Okay, right. Everyone's in? Everyone's ready for another quick go? See where we end up? Hopefully we end up something good. I don't want to win. I don't, otherwise it's going to be a bit sus. You know, like, Skins doesn't like being sus. He's generally the good guy who doesn't do anything bad. You know, I don't like being sus. I don't like seeming sus either. Because that's bad when that happens. You are sus, Skins. Well, if you think about it, if you take my name and you get rid of all the letters except for the S's, and then you add a U, I would be. That was a stretch. I was really stretching that before I got anything near to the thing. But it is what it is. So, anyways, let's crack on. We've got 10-second countdown timer to see where we end up. So, whose money is on who? I'm going to put my money on Nick winning. There's only one person that is always sus. Yeah, that's bombastic. Okay, right, so everyone's gonna... Hey, Strange joined in! I didn't even see Strange pop up. But I like seeing that pop in. Right, so everyone's going down. The gigantic win of Dodger. Ha 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 ha. So, so my money's still on Nick. I'll put money on you, Skins. Sus. Right, so who's closest? I think I may be closest to going down the hole. Whoa! Ah, shit. Went straight out and who came out the other side. Okay, so I'm still in the lead. Closely followed by Strange. Ginger's coming up the rear. We still have Nick, Donna, and Ben fighting out on the backside. And yep, I've still got a comfortable lead, but that doesn't mean nothing in this game. You can be yeeted in no time at all. Right, what's the snap? Snap one. C. Oh, nope. Okay, screw that. Right, okay, and then I'm taking... Is it just me? Am I just obsessed with sex? But this, I keep seeing ovaries. Every time I see something like this, I keep thinking like ovaries and fallopian tubes and stuff. It can't just be me. Right, but I am taking a healthy lead. And I get straight through. I think I may be winning this match. I don't know. But Strange is closely following up the rear. Ginger's being caught up in the barriers. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Like that, it just seems so dodgy. If the person who's, you know, running the game keeps winning, that's just got to be totally sus. Come on. Yeah, I think unless something magical happens, Strange is following, is getting up there quite close. But I don't see this change happen. So it's who's gonna get second? Which is weird because look, it still says Ginger's up there. So Strange is there. I'm looking at Strange. I can see Strange's name there, but I can't see Strange's name on the leaderboard. But Skinny is in first. Strange is in second. Ginger's in third. Even though, once again, Strange, are you lurking in the game? Skins are definitely hacking. I have a feeling, yeah, there's something happening. Maybe on the next game, I won't take part. How's that sound? See if we can break this down. But Strange did come in second, which is odd because she didn't appear on any of the lists, but we can see her marble. So God knows what's going on here. But we have everybody is in. We can see the final results. And then, but I'm so amazed that Strange was able to do that. I don't get how she was able to do that. I didn't even see her come in. Right, Strange. Where's come on? You got to be in here somewhere. Skin is definitely hacking. No. Right. So, okay, I'm going to do random track. Random track once again, because I want to make sure that you guys don't think I'm hacking. But I don't know how to prove to you that I'm not hacking. So we've got to see how it goes. If we're gonna go, we're gonna go. So guys, do here if you want to jump in, or you don't do sus. You do play. Explanation mark play. You can be sus afterwards. And I'm not. And I shall leave. I shall stay out of this game to make sure that I'm not going to win. Not that I feel like I'm going to win. But it should be interesting to find out, actually. Huh. So let's find out who else is up for jumping into this one. Because currently we're at 3. So is Nick still around? Did we lose Nick? And did we lose Nick and did we lose Sus? I don't know. Imagine you'll end up winning. No, I'm not gonna play. Unless there's like if we don't make it to 5 people, then I'll have to play. Think of it like an Among Us game. I'm gonna see what happens here. Somehow Skins will win. Oh, I won't. I can always jump on the other computer. Hang on, where was it? If I go to Google Chrome, I believe I've got my admin. This would be really funny, actually. So I'm gonna get my admin on. As long as it's all still thinking, right? Except, let's see if this actually works. Right. So exclamation mark PLAY. There we go. We got fish food in there. If you guys ever see a message from Fish Food, you're probably in trouble. It's an admin account that I added a while back. But you know, it's gonna be what's gonna be. But we've lost Nick and we've lost Strange. Come on, everyone. Yeah, nah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So okay, I'll join in. But if I play, I'm sorry if I win. I don't mean to. There we go. Okay, so there's 5 of us in. There we go. Which is odd, because look. We had a number of people that all joined, and then a number of people that left. I hate when that happens. But we can see where this is going. So, I wonder if Strange was hacking. Maybe Strange was hacking the game. Like, she snuck in there. She had it already, and then when it got to 1 second left, she hit play just to make sure that she got in there. But I think as soon as I hit start, it does, it stops being able to jump in. I don't know. Got work somehow. But anyway, so what we got? We got Slippery Slopes 2. So let's give this guy. You should totally join us on Monday for Among Us, talking about sus skins. Yes, I agree. But I'm hoping she will. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go. Okay, so whoa, that was right in there. I'm gonna go jibbity jubbity jubbity jubbity. Oh, Gingerbread's going quick out the bottom, closely followed by Skins and Fish Food and Donna, and then Ben up the rear. Ben, stop being in the rear. Okay. Right, so Gingerbread has gotten a healthy lead in front of Skins and Fish Food are coming quite close together with Donna on the rear. Oh, she got through there pretty quick. Oh, and Ben just got past Fish Food. Nicely done. Oh, Ginger's going down quite well. Skins is close following. Donna's got a nice straight line. I think she just took the lead. Oh, and she's in. Oh, bloop, bloop, bloop. And she is she going to be down the hole? Who's going to get down the hole first? Who's it going to be? Whoever gets down the hole. Oh, Ben pulls it through. Fish Food is down as well. And where are they? Oh, Fish Food broke it out. Ben came out of there. Everyone's slowly coming down. More rocks come down. Then Donna's in the third. Come on, guys. You can do this. Donna's taking a sensible approach, going around the sides. Fish Food has gone out in the lead. Comfortable lead now. Got to see where this goes. I promise I'm not hacking. Oh. Ginger was doing so well on the advance, but then dropped back. She obviously got held up in some place or another. You get the hole done. Get in the hole! Straight for the shot live. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. But so where we're at, Donna's catching up with Fish Food. Ben's coming up the rear as well. And then me and Ginger right at the back there. Fish Food's got a reasonable lead. Quite a lead, but these little things here. What's gonna happen here? Oh. Is it gonna be enough? Oh, Donna's coming down. Oh, successfully trans on there. This is nerve-wracking. Transitioned comfortably. Oh, something just went off. Oh, and there's Ben. And there's Fish Food. We'll see where this goes. Oh, they're really worried to get a bit too close to the end. This is a real long way around. But Donna has caught up quite a bit with Fish Food. So there's still a lot in this one. Ben can still pull it back. Oh, Donna's gone straight through. Oh, going through the spiky spikes. Oh, Fish Food, then Ben, then going. Fuck you and your physics. That's totally not how physics works, but hey. Hey! Hey, Glossy Loom. Hello, Glossy Loom. How is it going? Oh, hang on. And she's in. Donna has made it. Broke the curse. Hey there, Glossy Loom. How is it going? Oh, and Fish Food got yeeted. Fish Food's gone. Oh. Well, Glossy Loom, you get to join the Book of Appreciation. Oh, did Ben make it? No, Ben, you didn't make it. What's going on? That's not good. That's impossible. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's me. Am I gonna get yeeted? Do you think I'll make it? I'm not sure. Is it gonna happen? And yes, I did it. I survived. Let's scream. Hello. How is everybody stand? We are doing great, my friend. How are you doing? I'm gonna wait to the end of this game, and then I will mark you into the Book of Appreciation. So thank you so much for that Prime sub. I've just got to move my kitty. Because, whoa, hang on, Ginger. Go on, make it. Yes. You made it. Right, Jinxie Binks, I love you. I do love you. But I need the space. I do need the space. So while we're getting that all through there, we're going to go, so we've got GLOSSYGLOOM Prime sub. And what are we on? The 20210319 Prime sub. And that. Right, so let's get a couple stickers on there. Get your name all there, all lit up. All the stars. All of the stars. The silvery stars, definitely. Everyone needs some silvery stars in their lives because silvery stars make the world go round. Or the universe go round, at least. I don't know. It made sense in my brain before it left. But we're going to see it. So, ta-da. So, glossary glue. Ta-da. There you go. Come on. Rotate. Come on. You're in there somewhere. I know you're there. Silly camera. But yes, you have made it in the Book of Appreciation. Haha! So you're in the book of all the guys that have subbed, that have dropped biddies, that have donated, that all the people that I love and appreciate. You have made the book straight in there on the greatness. V! Wow! Hello, V. That is a person that I actually know from the real world. Welcome. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Massive appreciation. Do you want to come join us in the next game? You got to come join us in the next game, yeah? Where was we? Is that translated? For some reason, this does not want to play ball today. Hey, Vanda. There we go. Now it's working. When I actually press the right buttons, that is always good. Aww. Cheerio? What, does that mean you're going? You don't need to go. Come join us in another game. Well, hi. I love the fact everyone just welcomed you to it. I don't like marbles anymore. Come on. You can go one more game, Ginger. One more game. We can do this. One more game. It just takes one. Very well, thank you. I'm gonna go coffee. So I'm not gonna play again. Go on, do one more game. One more game. And you could always jump in the game, and then I can keep you in contacted. I'm gonna cry though. Don't cry. No crying allowed. Unless I can give you a hug. I'm gonna give you a big hug and make sure that you're doing good. But all you guys have to do, come on, exclamation mark and play. They just gave a sub and dipped. It doesn't. I don't know if Venya is actually. If they've subbed and dipped, we shall find out. Wow, that's amazing. Is a person I know from my juggling club. And I haven't actually seen in the flesh for quite some time, but someone I got so much love. No, nah, still around. See, never heard of a sub and dip. Should be good. But would you prefer Vanya or would you prefer Glossy? It's up to you. We love you the more for the marble skills, Gingerbread. Aww. But yeah, if you want to take part, just do exclamation mark and oh, there you go. You've done it right. So while I'm waiting for everyone to jump in there, guys, just bear with me a sec. I've just got to quickly say hello to the squishy one who just arrived. So I'll leave you guys to jump in, and I will be back in a second. Well, the squishy one has arrived. So she's freshly stabbed and finished off from work. So she has just arrived. And yeah, I'll do it again. Right, so Venya, cool, I'll call you that. So she is in. Everyone is in. So let's have let's go. I'll go up here as well. So that should put everyone in the game. So we have 6 people playing. Ooh. Okay, new number. This is a good number. So let's get this going. So Ginger's not allowed to go and cry. She can go and make a cup of coffee, but she's not allowed to go and cry unless I can give her a hug. Them's be the rules. So let's crack on. Let's see what's going on. So good. Go, Ginger. You can do it. You can do it. We have faith. Right, so we've got 3, 2, 1, and I'm cheering for you. Right, so where are we at? Okay. What is this? It's like, oh, okay, this is like laps. Oh, how many? Oh, 3 laps. Okay, so let's come up. So who's in the lead? We got Donna in the lead, closely followed by Vanya. Then we have Fish Food. Oh, Ginger's just came up into 3rd. Pulling it around. Then we got Ben at the back. Ben, why is it with you in the back? You do like it in the rear. As much as I love saying that. But you know I say it with love. And we got, so we've got Donna still in the lead, closely followed by Ginger. Then we've got, oh no. Vanya and Donna are fighting it out between 1st and 2nd, with Ginger closely following up the back. Then we've got Ginger, we've got Fish Food. Then we've got Skins. Then we've got Ben. Oh, coming up. I'm guessing we're relating for the S word. It's because I'm slow. Oh, it's possible. I think as soon as you get the new PC, you'll be doing great there, Ben. Okay, so what we got? It's got still in the lead. We've got Ginger in 1st. We've got Donna in 2nd, but closely followed by Vanya. Oh, that's stupidly close. It's really close. Right, let's go up here and see. We've got the little bird's eye view going on. We're going to see who's going to come. Okay, so we've got Ginger, then we've got Glossy, then we've got Donna. Ginger is currently in the lead, but it's anyone's game from here. Oh, let's go down to the finish line. Let's see who's coming where. Who's it going to be? It's Ginger's in front, close to the and oh! That was really, really close. I don't even think I could say how close that was. I want to say Ginger got it. I want to say Ginger got it. I really hope, because I didn't want her crying. No crying. You guys ready? You guys ready? Nah, I'm not going to be that evil. It's like, we'll be right back after these short messages. Okay, that would have been evil. Right, so Let's find out. Ginger, you back? You back from your coffee, yeah? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes! There we go. Ginger in first place. But wow, look how close, guys. Look how close that was. Literally, Vanya, Donna, and Ginger, or Aisha, that's like no timing at all. Literally, you all finished on the same second. Vanya was a 0.2 behind. Look at that. 3:05 and 3:50. That is stupidly close. Yes, we have restored the honor. We have restored your family's honor, and I hope that has filled you with love and consideration, and soon will also be coffee, which would be great, because I actually do need to get some more hot water in my face. But you know, it's going really, really well. I'm really happy. So yeah, that's basically. Oh, Cthulhu's come down to say hello. So we've got pretty much the whole family here now. I'm doing good. So yeah, so that was Marbles. We're on Steam. No, yeah, Marbles on Steam. Even though I keep wanting to say Marbles on Stream, but it's Marbles on STREAM. That is Stream. It is Marbles on Stream. It's a fun little game, actually. Like, I've got to say, it is definitely. Hang on, where are we at? It's definitely a fun little game to actually just have on in the background and leave it on there, and we can totally like switch into like. Would you guys want another one? Are you marbled out, or would you go for one more game? I'm curious. Also, I will be streaming a stream soon, just playing some Narnia. Oh, definitely get on there. Definitely get on there, and see where we end up. I got because I will be finishing up at 10 o'clock generally. It's my normal time, so it's like 15 minutes until I call it a wrap. So it's up to you if you want to hang about for a bit longer, or if you guys well, if you personally, Ginger, I don't want all of you guys to go, you know, because like granted, this is like towards the end of the Friday stream, and you know, and I hope you guys had fun. This is now the 3rd just chatting stream that I've done. So obviously, as everyone knows, I would play another one if people are up for it. I'm game. I'm game for another game. You know, it should be interesting to see if there's actually interest. Count me in. Sweet. Okay, so let's slide over into the thing. So let's go. We'll do another random track to see where we end up. So you guys know what to do. Hit the exclamation mark PLAY. So make sure we got everyone involved. I need to make sure I'm sitting on the right thing. PLAY. So it looks like everyone doing good. Everyone coming in. PLAY. I want to get Ilva involved as well, but she's in the shower. She's in the shower, you know, warming up. Otherwise, she could have jumped in. But she is all good. So what have we got in? We got 6 people in, which is great. I've somehow managed to get some kind of sticky stuff. Well, we can put fish food in for you. We can put fish food in for you. Hey, Kios. How is it going? Do you fancy joining in game? You are more than welcome to drop a jump into this one. Go on, Kios. I know you want to. Just press exclamation mark and PLAY. That, or you just want to pog all over the place. Let me put that there. So if you do want to play, just here, exclamation mark PLAY. Send it all in. Skins, have you ever tried top of the morning coffee? Top of the morning coffee? I don't know. What is it? Is it literally like coffee? Is it just simple coffee? To see where this goes. Or is it like, you know, some expensive coffee? Or is it a game? Like, I could never tell. Like the young people and their terminologies. It's really difficult for me to keep up. But you know, I guess we shall find out. Or no, maybe. What kind of? Is it just coffee? If so, no, I haven't. If it's something other, top of the morning coffee could be, I don't know. Is that like an Irish coffee, like a whiskey? Oh, the young uns. The young ones. Ooh, maybe it's the young ones. Ooh. Singing a song from when Cliff Richard was young, that's definitely saying something. Are you just emote slamming me now? Not gonna complain. It's always nice when I see those little things. But while you decide if you want to join up, it's coffee made by a YouTuber. See, we just called them assistants when we were growing up. You know, just get some assistant to come along and drop it all in. Jack Steppy guy. You know what I'm like with words. I can barely even read that. One thing I've noticed is I do need to go blow my nose. So while we're waiting for that, and he's dropping those down. I just want to just do it on purpose now. But I do need to go blow my nose. I'm going to blow my nose, and then we're going to come back and we're going to play this game. So, if anyone else wants to jump in and join in, then I was do Septic. Jack Septic. Rings a bell. It does ring a bell. But anyways, I'll be going to blow my nose, and I'll be back in a second, yeah? There we go, made it back. Sorry about that, guys. As you can tell, I just had I don't know, it's after like 2 hours or so of just talking straight into a mic, you do, I don't know, it's like your nose just decides, you know what, you've been doing it long enough now, I'm going to get right in the way and just start you sniffling, which I'm going to try to avoid. So we're going to try and do that. So, I got some Mesa, let's go. I don't even know what that is, but let's give it a go. Right, so let's crack over. We'll jump over to the game, and let's get started. So we've got 10 seconds, so let's go. So Macha. Let's do it. Let's do it. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Macca's, McDonald's. Okay, no, I know that one. Ooh, and everyone's through. Everyone's going down. Ooh, so who's doing well? Oh, it's a difficult one to see, really. Let's come back. Oh, I'm doing all right. Oh, Ben's coming out pretty well there. Gingerbread's taking an early lead. Oh, Vanya is coming close. Oh, Vanya's gone. She's gone. She's gotten a decent lead now, ahead of everyone else. We've got Gingerbread going down the left with Donna and myself, and then you've got Vanya, Ben, and Fish Food going down the right. So these guys are defying gravity by going directly up as a marble. You can see where this goes. Oh, what's going to happen here? Where's everyone in? Oh, this isn't that fun. What about these guys? Oh, you guys have done taken what it looks like a longer route. Oh, Fish Food's popped out the bottom. Oh, Fish Food's gone. Fish Food has been yeeted. Oh, and then Vanya's gone. Don't get hit by the thing. Oh, nicely done. Ben's coming through. No, Ben didn't get done either. Whoa, these shiny things. Got all the shiny things. Shiny. Oh, Vanya's gone. And... oh, shit. What the hell? Are they possessed? They're possessed. They're just bouncing. Oh. Gloss has gone in. Gloss followed by Ben. It's literally... There's a two marble fight going on here. Oh, Venya is happily in the lead. Oh, no, she's going back. She's going wibbly wobbly. Ben's caught up. Can Ben pull it out? Can he go for his first victory? Oh, and I've been yeeted. I just blew out of nowhere. I'm gone. Oh, so's Donna as well. Donna's gone. No. Oh, Venya has made it through. She's hitting everything on the way through, but bang! She's a winner. She has come first. Ben is pulling up the rear. But this time for second. Oh, Ginger just got yeeted as well. That's gone. I can't believe that. That is amazing. Very amazing. And yeah, look at that. That was an odd one. So many yeets right there at the end. Gingerbread did not get her second victory in a row. She got yeeted, but she did actually come in third. She was the last one to get yeeted. Stupid bull. Hey, you did good. Bad Wolf, how's it going, my friend? I hope you are doing good. You fancy jumping in on a game? You're more than welcome. I promise that you might not, yes, maybe, possibly will get yeeted. That's all I can say. And a win! Yep. Nice one, Vanya. You came first. And a decent lead. Look at that. 10-second lead. That is pretty good. This is... trust me, Bad Wolf, it doesn't take much. This is Marbles on Stream. All you actually need to do is type one phrase. One phrase. Oh. And yeah, I hope that did not come through. Yep, sweet. Okay, so all you have to do is type exclamation mark PLAY. So you literally just have to write that. So all you need to do, Bad Wolf. And yeah, everything else is left over by the random number generator of this game. There we go. And I knew we'd get a Bad Wolf in there. Then we got Vanya. So we got Vanya, we got Bad Wolf, we got Ben, we got Donna, we got myself. Who have we lost? We lost someone. Ginger. Hang on, where's Ginger? Is Ginger in? Where's Ginger at? Has she gone off to stream? I'm not sure if she's has she started streaming yet? I don't know. I can't see her on my lists. And let's go raid channel, see if she pops up. No, we've got Rebel, who's also playing marbles apparently. There she is. I knew she'd pop up in the end. That's alright. I just wasn't sure if you started streaming yet or not. So it is all good. Squiddy? You want to join in? Okay, no worries. But yeah, my internet wasn't connected to PlayStation. Hardline? Did you hardline it? I know you're having tons of electronic equipment. So that's always going to be an iffy one. Nice hat. Thank you very much. It's got extra set of ears. It helps me listen more. So, you know, like when I'm having good open communication, it's good to have extra earage. Where's your Tribble? Trilby. What's Trilby again? Which one's... Yeah, but I'm wearing a hat. Where's my Trilby? I thought it was the top hat. So I was crying internally and screaming, and yes, I'm hardlined. That sounds like me. It's like, oh my god, I want to go. Or pork pie hat. Pork pie hat. I'm going to have to Google this stuff. What is a pork pie hat? Some of the things you bring to me, Bad Wolf, I'm always amazed. I am massively always amazed by some of the things that you bring to my attention. Hang on, where have you gone? Where has it gone? There it is. Okay, pork pie hat. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay, now I'm with you. Right, so where are we at? There. Okay, so this apparently is a pork pie hat. I actually gave away a load of hats recently. I needed to make less, or make less, to have less, should we say. So I've still got this one. So I've still got my ears. I've still got my more common flat top. I've got some Grandad flat caps. I've still got a bowler. That's a bowler hat, not Ebola as in the the hat stream. How are the cats bed doing? Well, one of them is right here. Hang on, where are we at? So one of them is literally right in front of me. So Jinxie is still here, having a good stretch. Hello. Hi. Aw. Go on. So she's being grumpy as always, as she always has been. You know, she is the grumpy muffin. And Cthulhu is somewhere else. I'm not quite sure where Cthulhu is currently, but Cthulhu's doing what Cthulhu does. So yeah, he's going to experience. I have one of those. Beautiful girl. Oh, Hankar. She's a good one. She'll be 17 this year. You can believe it. You could direct your own version of Cats with all those cats. Well, maybe slightly better CGI, right? But yeah, I don't know, Vanya. I don't know if you are on Discord. But that is a link to my Discord server. I'd love it if you join. We could have a proper catch up, and you can see all the cats and all the silliness and all the entertainments and all the random stuff we get up to as well. So please, if you're on Discord, do jump on there. Oh, Ben's done a drink me request. Drink me. Oh. So a quick drink. This will be the last one of the day. Okay, maybe not the last drink of the day, but the last drink me request of the day, because this will soon be the end of it. So let's get into the final game of Marbles on stream. So let's slide over there. Oh, okay. That I asked that, didn't I? Not yet. I'll make my way. Oh, I do love you, Ben. Okay, right. So you guys gonna join me on this one, yeah? Okay, so I'm gonna take the hat off. Okay, so Ben has requested a posture check. And you know, with the posture check, I like to go a little bit extra step. So guys, if you want to join me, do join me. Because you guys, if you're sitting at your computer as well, you need to stretch as well. So come on, let's come together. Let's put your hands straight up in the air. Come down horizontally. Bend the elbows. Bring a nice little W. Going back towards your back. You might get a nice, beautiful clip. And then back up again. And then come down. W. Nice little click. Okay, now point to the ceiling and touch your ankle with the other arm. And then back straight. Oh, the stretching. Come on. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then roll the shoulders as we come back into scene. And scene. There we go. I do love a good stretch. You know, good stretches do make all of the fun stuff happen. So let's get into this game. Because we do need to call it a night at some point. And it will happen. I have 17,300k. This can go up for ages. Are you just testing how far this will go? I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. 4.1 saving for the 5k Oracle. You're going for the Oracle card? Ooh. Oracle cards are nice. They are super pretty. And then if you get the Oracle cards or the Tarot cards, I will do a better photo, and I'll share it on the Discord so you guys can get a better look at both the Oracle and the Tarot cards. So when that day does come, my shoulder clicked just then. I need to get back into my yoga. I need to get back into my yoga as well. I've done a little bit of yoga last week, but I've mostly just been doing body workouts of late just to get my strength and stuff up. Anyways. But so we need to get this going before Bad Wolf fucks off, because he's never played this game before. And I'd like him to have a good game. Bad Wolf, are you still in the house? You are. R.I.P. Original Oracle from the Matrix. Oh, yeah, no. Original Oracle. Lots of love for that lass. She was definitely a legend. What is an Oracle card? An Oracle card is kind of like a tarot card, but it's like one single card and gives you a bit of advice. And it's good for getting your head in the right position. As in mentally rather than physically. But yeah, so let's get this game going. We have got 7 players. So who have we got? We've got We got Donna, we got me, we got Ben, we got Bad Wolf, we got Vanya, we got Fish Food, and we've got Aisha. So let's do it. I saw the 6-pack on Instagram. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I might have. I was really proud of it. Really proud. I put a lot of work in it. I'm happy. Yeah, no, I got really fat over just before lockdown started. I put on a lot of weight. My name was becoming ironic. And I know you know me in real life, so you know how skinny I once was. And yeah, I basically got very tabby, and then I spent a lot of the beginning of lockdown working out, and then now I've continued it. I've basically completely rechanged my body, which I'm really happy with. But it's coming there, it's getting there. One of these days I will look like Shawn Michaels. Who knows? Anyways, let's do the 10 count. Let's get this game going. Okay, so we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Fish Food was on a clear advantage there. Oh, get the nice little boost. Everyone got a decent boost there. All going around the outside lip. No one's really tucking in. Oh, I'm tucking in. But the tucking in probably, is it going to kick me back out again? I don't know. This is going to get very, very, very dizzy. Hopefully this does not make anyone's putes. I'm fat, low. It's not pog. No, but it could be, no matter what you do. You never get fat, shut up. Oh, hang on, did someone make it out? Did someone make it out the other end? Oh, yes, they did, and it was me. I think I may have I'm going to get suspected again for hacking the game. So I'm not even going to look down there. I'm going to look down this way. You'd be surprised, Venya. You will be surprised. I hit a certain age, and then everything sort of changed. Okay, so we've got Ginger in... I'm going to go call it the lead. I'm not even including myself in there. Then we've got Fisher. We've got Donna closing up in third. We've got Vanya, then Ben, then Bad Wolf. Wigging down the bottom. You guys are slowly chipping away. Still in looking like ovals. I know. It's sus. I know it looks sus. It's a random number generator. I am not controlling it. But I'm hoping I get yeeted. And I don't normally say that, but if I don't want to win. You know, I just want to just... What's going on over there? Oh, God knows. There's like a second map over there. It's like someone just didn't finish it. Anyways, we've got Donna, then we've got Ginger, then we've got Fish Food, we've got Bad Wolf, we've got Venya, and we've got Ben coming up in the rear, coming out the other side. We've got Donna and Bad Wolf in second and third, but hopefully that becomes proper. Come on. Ooh. Whatever's going on in. Bad Wolf's caught up with Skins. The Skins get away. Nope. Ooh. Okay, Ben's pulled that one through. I'm ignoring me. I'm not playing. Ignore me. Oh, but I think Donna, who's in the lead? It's between Donna and Ben. Ignore me. And, oh, I think it was Ben. Yes. It was Ben, then Fish Food. Where's Venya? Venya's up there with Bad Wolf, and then Ginger coming up the very rear. Oh, no, hang on. Who's gonna come? And... I'm sorry, Ginger. Love you loads. I'm sorry. At least you didn't get yeeted. Horse racing. Nope, you did not get yeeted. Unpredictable. Yes, it is indeed. Well, I came first again. This is my third first today, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's sus. Everyone in the chat's basically saying it's total sus. But yeah, GG guys, GG all the way. I know I'm saying GG, especially because I won. I didn't mean to. It was not my fault. Okay, right. So I could do one more. I can do one more game. If you guys want, I can do one more, or we can call it a wrap. Good game to yourself. Oh, Bad Wolf, thank you so much for the itty bitties. Winner of the winning to the fifth. Winning to the fifth. Oh. Okay, bitties. And as people know, and Bad Wolf, you know this as well. Bits, donations, and subs, including gifted, get to join the Book of Appreciation. And Bad Wolf has actually already spent some time in the book. He is in the good book. So, Mr. Bad Wolf, with your 5 biddies? No, 6 biddies. 6 bits on the 21st, 0319. There we go. And then gave you a couple stars, because everyone gets stars. And da-ba-da. So, Bad Wolf, hang on, where you at? Da-da, there you go. Whoop, there you are. Right at the bottom there, you did it. There you go. Did you just cheer number 4? You just want more stars, don't you? And 4 bits. Are you just going for the round 10? Is that what you're doing? You just want more stars, don't you? You want more stars. It's alright, I'll give you more stars. I give you the stars all around, because the stars are always shining. They're shining in your face. If you give me biddies, I won't punch you in the face. I know I just rhymed face with face. I'm amazing. You gotta give me credit for that one. There you go. I'm a facing. So you got the 6 biddies and the 4 biddies. And thank you so much once again for popping into the Book of Appreciation. Did you host me today? I don't think you did. Yeah, mate, it's a 10. This is good. This is good. You get all of the stars. All of the stars. So, yeah. Winner to the 5th. Yeah, totally do that. Right, so, where are we at? Energy earned. Oh, energy earned. Do you know what? I think there may be a thing. If you message while in chat, I think your character gets a boost. But that makes no sense why I would get a boost. Like, why would I get a boost? You know, because I'm not chatting, like, on the text. Unless it's picking up Streamlabs or something or another. You could do a video on your Book of Appreciation. This could be a good idea. Well, no, because part of the Book of Appreciation is also, like, to notify the people that actually do engage, that do show support, that do give me love. But it's also, for me, yeah, it's also the fact that, you know, further down the road, I can actually do some nice and some special stuff. So that would actually be good. You get a boost for bringing everyone together to chat. Oh, see, that's amazing. When I'm not streaming, I host you, or boom. You can do an auto host, I do believe, if you want, but you can literally come in. I like it when you come in, because I see the little electric mouse pop up and, you know, actually, you know, say you're hosting, which I love. So massive appreciation for that. But I am going to call it a night. I'm going to leave it there. Should we have a little look? Let's have a little look for... Oh, let's have a little look for who is on. Who is on right now? So we got... Ooh. Who is on? This is a good question. I'm going to have a little look. I think Ginger... Retro's on. Yeah, Retro. I've not raided Retro in a while, actually. So I would like to return the favour on that, definitely, for sure. Because I like to share, and I like to raid... right, R-E... Where is he? Ginger is just back on. Ginger's... Oh, do I do Ginger or do I do Retro? Oh. What do you guys think? Where are you? When am I live again? I will be live on Monday. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 1900 hours, so it's 7 o'clock in the evening, Greenwich Mean Time. I know you know that, but yeah, for everyone else. But yeah, I will be then. Also, if you can join the Discord, that will be amazing. Oh right. Can you get me a coin? There's some coins in the bathroom. There's a little change pot. Yeah, no, I'm going to do a flip. It's either going to be because I did actually raid Ginger a couple of days ago, but also I do want to give her some love as well. So I'm going to flip a coin and see where we end up. Oh, so I'm going to go for, okay, Ginger or Retro. Give me a heads or tails. Okay, so heads for Ginger. This is where we're going to go, yeah? Heads? It went heads. Ooh. It did go heads. 50p coin. But yeah. Oh, Ben, thank you so much for the reminder. So we are going to. Right. So hang on. That RAID. See, because I'm starting to use this instead. PIN. So okay. So I'm gonna sort that out. Okay. So Monday at 7 p.m. or 1900 hours Greenwich Mean Time, we will be playing multiplayer Mondays. We're going to be playing Among Us. It's my turn to host. So, and obviously, we'll be on my Discord. You can play this game from your PC for like £3. From your phone, it's free. We will have a voice chat on Discord. So if you do want to take part, do join the Discord. But do come by. We're hopefully going to get a full house this time around. Get at least 10 players. We can normally get up to 10, but sometimes it fluctuates. So it'd be great to have it. Bad Wolf, you can't say you don't have Among Us. You can get it for free on your phone. You can also get it for super cheap on Steam. So, and I think they were bringing it to consoles. I'm not entirely sure. I play it on my PC, but it's like £4, like £3 or £4. Well worth the money. Like, trust me, the amount of fun, the amount of silly giggles and stupidness we have in it. So that will be on Monday. And as Ben said, you can play it on your phone. Just get your Discord on your laptop if you can, because we do the voice chat. So, yes, for now, will be the next time I will be on. You guys have truly been amazing. Thank you so much for once again joining me on the Friday night Just Chat in stream. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you did. And yeah, Bad Wolf, join us anyways. Play one game. Play one game with us. And then judge. Yeah, then judge. PC feels more like an experience. Well, get it on PC then. It's not complicated. It's really not complicated. Anyways, guys, we're going to be raiding Ginger, so please do stick around for the raid. Show us some love. If you're a subscriber, you've got the raiding symbols from me. So please do use the raid symbols, because it's me with me Viking hat on. Ones I've actually drawn myself, believe it or not. But even if you are not subscribed, you can type in raid, and you can use the Tomb Raider one. So you can do it like that. Either which way, make sure you show some love. Drop a follow if you like her content. And yeah, be amazing. Vanya, it was great seeing you. I hope you have an amazing weekend as well. I will hopefully see you on the next one. That is me. Yeah. So Squishy says hi. Yeah. That one.
Hi, Vanya.
So
I hope you well.
she sends love. I'm not sure how much of that came through, but from myself and from the Squishy one, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. We shall see you on the flip side. And just remember, be safe, be cool, but remember, you guys, you fucking rule. Take care. Catch you then, and bye from us.